Hey, this is Redban coming to you live from the Ice House Comedy Club here in Pasadena, California, where once, sometimes twice a week, we put on a live comedy show in one room, and in this room we do like a green room type thing where we just all hang out with Brody Stevens and talk about apartments.
Yes, we do. One bedroom, looking for it, refrigerator, central air, water and gas paid for, on-site manager.
So what's making you move, Brody? Why don't you introduce everyone that's here so far?
I know most everybody here. I might need help with one name, but I'm
looking in my direction.
I mostly know everybody. To my right is a good friend of mine. He was recently in La Jolla, California. He is a writer and producer on The Burn on Comedy Central. Ladies and gentlemen, say hello to Tony Hinchcliffe. Yes.
What's interesting about podcasts is that, like, when you say give it up, like, you can't hear them.
Right.
But they're giving it up.
You want a tag team and just go to, you can introduce Pete?
Sure. To my right, the hilarious, cool, been friends a long time. He's amazing on Twitter. You could find him at PeteeC. Brilliant writer. His name, Pete Cornacchione. Here he is. It's at PeteeC.
Oh, listen to the crowd. They're going nuts.
No, it just started raining for a second.
To my right, it's Al Jackson.
Good job, Pete.
Great
Holy
memory.
shit, that was
Wow,
impressive.
What a terrific intro.
I knew
Al
it was
Jackson?
Al.
I'd like to be introduced as a question. And to my
Is
right,
it Al Jackson?
It
Well,
is.
you decide, audience.
Brody kind of pushed it off on me.
I did.
Yo,
I did.
You
good
done
plan.
good, homie. That was impressive.
Good job, Pete.
You did better than Brody would have done, definitely.
I have troubles with Pete's last name, and then Al I just met.
Yeah.
You want to, so then you can, yeah, I was going to jump in, but
Yeah, and I was
be
gonna
selfish.
Yo, no, let me introduce my homie. To my right, y'all know him and love him. Get up for Mr. Doug Benson, everybody.
Al and I are homies. My dad's name is Al.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's an old school name, Doug.
It sure is.
That's like
Al Benson.
That's like Gerald. It's an old
Is it
school
short
name.
for Albert?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
First guess, yeah. Most people go Allen.
I would have gone Alan.
Yeah, everybody goes Allen.
Nobody goes Alvin because you don't look like you'd hang out with chipmunks.
No.
People call you Alan more than anything else.
They just come up to me and call me Allen like I've introduced myself like that. Like, people are sure that's my name, so Albert on the first try is fucking rare.
Al, where are
I'm
you
pretty
from?
good at these sort of things.
From Cleveland, man.
Cleveland,
Born
heard
and
of it.
raised,
Our neck
yes.
of the woods.
Yeah.
The flats.
He's a
The
fellow.
flats.
He's a fellow Ohioan. That's why when he told me that, I immediately was like, "Oh, you have to do the Death Squad show. You're from Ohio. You have
Yeah,
to join the
man.
Ohio team of, right, Tony?"
Yeah, I'm from Youngstown. Pete's from Akron.
Word.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's fucking super dope, man.
Brian from
Columbus.
Columbus.
I spent a night in Dayton one time.
Yeah. Funny
spent-
bone or just a crazy night?
I spent 2 nights.
Just a
in
crazy
Sandusky.
night driving through.
Yeah.
I funny bone Dayton.
You've done the Funny Bone Dayton? It's a good club.
Yeah, Anthony Jeselnik was my feature act, and people would walk out on him. And,
Really?
And I would be like, "I'm the headliner. You can wait a few more minutes, can't you, and see what I'm like?"
Would they come back?
I'm not going to offend you like he did. No, people would just not tons of people. But people left like he was. Now that he's a headliner, he can be as caustic and horrible as he wants to be. But when you're the feature act, open it up for some other guy. It's like, it's just weird. Like, people don't expect to be offended by the feature act.
Yeah. Did you tell him, like, try not to offend the audience?
No, I thought it was hilarious and easy to follow.
Right.
A guy bombing with really mean material is super easy to follow. I never had a problem with that.
Yeah, if you do mean comedy, you're just going to lose, like, probably 35. Some people just do not do mean. No matter how funny it is, they just don't do it.
Yeah, that's the thing. Now he's headlining, a lot of people aren't going to
So they're
go
his
because
people,
they know
yeah.
what it is. But I'm sure everywhere he goes, there's somebody that gets upset because they just went out to see comedy and they saw him, and.
Is that still going on? in clubs across America where people are showing up just to see comedy, not
Yeah.
knowing who the headliner
Oh,
is?
Yeah, it still is. Nobody, you rarely pick a movie or a concert like that, but with stand-up comedy, let's just go see comedy.
blast.
Still doing that.
Who cares who's
Yeah.
performing tonight at, Shout at the Moon or whatever those places are called, the piano bar places.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
Shout at the Moon.
Yeah. Shout at it. One time I called it Shout at the Wolf. I always get it wrong.
That's what it was.
But it's a weird phenomenon that it's starting to change though. I think a little bit. At least in my case, I try to just do shows at odd showtimes and nights and venues just so
you don't get randoms?
Just so that it's just the people that are the converts. When you're building a cult, you don't want people in the back going, "This is stupid."
Right. What's the worst night for comedy? Saturday night?
I just slipped in building a cult.
Friday
and
late
nobody
night, I
questioned
think.
it. What's the best what?
What's the worst night for comedy? Saturday?
Well, Saturday sucks because the early show is mostly dates who don't know how to laugh in front of each other because they're not, they just went to a comedy show so they wouldn't have to talk to each other for a few hours.
Right.
And they could get drunk and then go home and have weird sex probably. And or go to bed. But they're out early on a Saturday night and they're couples and there's I always found coming up through the ranks even when I was opening and middling that they just are just a tough crowd.
They're stiff.
They're not that much fun, even though it's Saturday night. And then the later show is a real crapshoot. But Friday night, the problem is the second show.
They're tired.
They're tired. And the first show, they worked way too hard to get there in time after a hard day at work. So they're they're in a weird space also. It's a terrible idea. There should be one show on Friday night at 9 o'clock, late enough for everyone to get there, but early enough so that people aren't just fucking shit-faced and exhausted by the time you hit the stage.
Yeah.
That's how it should work. And that's what a lot of places are starting to fall back to something like that just because, let's face it, the economy's not great for live shows at this time.
When is that changing, or have you noticed out on the road it's continued?
I just think it's slowed down, especially with the people that would want to come see me because, let's face it, if it comes down to, am I going to go Doug Benson's show at a comedy club and pay a 2-drink minimum, or am I going to get a bag of weed? That's what people have to decide.
Well, you can get a bag of weed at the Doug Benson show.
No, you cannot, Brody. Please do not misinform the public that there's any free weed at my shows. I mean, there's people that will share.
Sharing
Usually.
is caring.
It is, but there's not, there's no free weed per se. People will do that to me sometimes. They'll come up to after my show. So smoke me out. What?
They ask you to smoke them out?
Yeah. You got any weed on you? No, I show up and
That's the fastest
somebody
way to
else
not
is going to
get
have
smoked
weed.
out.
Yeah.
Is to say that.
yeah, exactly. I mean, but I love to share what I have and what other people have. Anybody wants to join the circle is welcome.
Brody, you are looking for a new place. Is it because you were on TV last night kicking ass on Chelsea?
Yeah. I need to get out of the studio apartment. I need a bedroom and I need a living room.
And
Right, because you live alone and you need your privacy.
Let's take a look at Brody last night on Chelsea.
Okay.
Robert Pattinson and Kristen
Right behind
Stewart
you.
looks like they may have moved back in together. So he's giving her a 1-month trial. I guess she's re-auditioning for the role of his girlfriend. I think this is good. I think that this is good. I want them to get back together. It's easier for them to be together than to be apart. I don't know why this affects me, but it does. I feel like he really loves her, and I feel like she really loves him. How do you feel? Have you ever had anyone tell you they love you?
My mother the other night. It was nice.
That's nice. Your mother, because your mother usually isn't very nice, right? With you?
She's okay with me. When I wake her up at 3 a.m, I call her up. Pattinson and Stewart, they need to be together. I would say, go to Olive Garden, get some breadsticks. It worked for me and my sister. We got back together, and
Maybe that's what Roy and I should do, is go to the Olive Garden. What a great idea, Brody. Thank you.
Brody with the
Got
look
it in.
like, are you fucking with me or what?
Powerful Olive Garden, Brody. You gained 10 points from that.
I know I got a lot of good
Oh, we get
feedback.
points for saying Olive Garden on things?
On TV, yeah.
Did you see this?
That's dope.
I got a lucky cat. Just so could it be coincidence that there was a lucky cat on the burn?
Oh, where was
Episode 5.
I did see
episode
that.
5? Lucky Cat. I didn't even
Episode 6, actually.
Oh, I need to see. Is
It's,
that the one with
We did a
Brody?
thing- Jeff did a thing called what's it called?
The farmer's market?
No,
That
it was
one?
the,
Yeah, it was at the farmer's market. It's what's that show where people
Antiques roast show.
Antique roast.
Yeah, Antiques Roast Show where
Pete, on
people
the ball.
People came up to Jeff at flea markets with stuff, and one of the things this lady brought by is a lucky cat, and Jeff just annihilated her for. I mean, it had nothing to do with the cat whatsoever. He just started laying
awesome.
into her. It was so great.
Yeah, I missed that episode. I have them all on
Yeah.
tape though.
You missed episode 6?
Yeah, the one with you in it.
When I was on the burn?
I
Second highest rated episode of the
did not.
season?
I have it on tape. I haven't watched it yet.
You have it on VHS?
VHS tape.
You haven't seen Brody in the last burn yet?
I thought I watched it, but maybe I watched it and I was blacked out. I think that's what it was. I probably watched it. I
What
think
was
I don't
the
remember
first
it.
highest rated episode?
It has to be the Todd Glass episode. It was pretty fucking sweet.
Which one was it, Tony? The highest rated? The second episode?
I'm not sure how any of that works. I'm pretty sure it was the first, though, for some reason. I think we were coming off of the heavy promotion of the busy roast weekend, and
Might have been the first, yeah. But it built every week.
but the first one was, from what I understand, pretty decent.
So it's definitely coming back.
We have no official word, but
They're so good at
positive
that. Comedy
energy.
Central. Why worry about whether you're bringing a show back after you've
I've-
ran all the episodes already? Sit on it for a while. Think it over.
Yeah.
Your show was fun.
I loved it.
Did they just leave it in? Did they just leave it in limbo like that? Like is that
Yeah,
what
they just were like, they took months to make a decision, and then they said we don't want to do it anymore. It didn't catch on enough, and I was like, yeah, midnight on Friday was a pretty good time slot. I don't know why people didn't discover it, but
I went to a live tape.
take your chances. They at least let us shoot 6 of them, without doing a pilot first, so that was pretty cool.
That was nice. I did warm up
Gave
on that.
you something to
Thank
do
you.
for 6 weeks. Yeah, you did every week, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
did them all. It was fun.
Yeah.
If
we
it
had a
came
great
back for a
time.
second season, would I have been on the show?
Definitely.
Yes.
Definitely. I thought, I had no problems with your work.
And we would joke around. You would I felt, you would interact with me too, which was fun.
Yeah, you gotta put on a show. That's what I like about you as a warm up. Is you're equally entertaining as a warm up as you are a stand up. There's really It's not like you have to change anything.
Yeah, it's fun doing warm up when there's comedians around, especially ones that and you're connected with, as opposed to doing a sitcom or some show where there's no comedians.
It's always fun doing stand up when some of your some friends are in the room. It's
Exactly.
always, it gives you that extra incentive to fuck around and say things that they'll enjoy, and then that somehow translates usually with the audience every once in a while.
Do you just think you never stop trying to make your friends laugh? Like no matter how old, you just want to hear your friend laugh at something you said, whether you're on stage or not.
That's the weirdest thing about going out on the road at first, when you're a new comic and you start doing road stuff, is just how it's such an adjustment, because most of the time when you're new, you've either invited people to come to the show or the other comics because you do shows with them all the time. So there's always people in the room that know you. And then you go out on the road and you could have an entire room. You could be opening for some guy you never met, and the entire staff and the audience, you don't know a single person there. It's a weird adjustment at first.
And the person introing you doesn't even know you.
Yeah.
So you're just like a random dude.
And you got to come out and just be funny in front of a bunch of people that just don't know you.
Oh, that's hard to do.
Yeah, it's a real hurdle at first, but it's funny. After you get over it, you don't really think about it. Like I never think about, I used to be weirded out by doing shows in front of all strangers.
I remember I just realizing how different cities are. I used to have a joke about having a Hyundai, and I did that joke in Detroit.
Uh-oh.
And it was just a setup for a joke. It was just I didn't need to say Hyundai. I could have said car and the joke would have been fine. But I was just trying to add a little bit more detail. And I just felt the room turn without even anybody saying anything. And after the show, people were like, man, they just closed the plant around here. This is Ford country. And you forget, even though it's the United States, you don't even think about whether Ford or Hyundai, but in that part of the country, if you have a Hyundai, you might start a fight after a bar. What you got that fucking
Right.
car for? But it's going to different cities, being you don't know that, you don't realize, that certain people don't do certain things in that city, and you forget you were an outsider, man.
They don't give you any slack, too. They'll turn on you.
No, dude, you're the new guy in town that's funny, that's making the women in that town laugh. Guys are getting drunk, and I mean, sometimes that's a problem. It's a fucking problem, you know?
You're a threat.
Yeah, even though you're just standing there, you could just be, you know, fucking...
You're a zombie that's going to eat their girlfriend's brains.
With a Hyundai.
With a Hyundai.
With the Hyundai.
The Hyundai Sonata. I had a Hyundai before it was cool.
But you never know who owns. I mean, Hyundai might be owned by General Motors. I don't even know.
I don't know who.
No, I don't think that's how it works.
No,
It's not.
You Sonata said that.
Very funny, Pete.
I think you have to believe in the Illuminati to believe in that. You know, GM owns Hyundai.
Every city out there also has like some city nearby that they think that they hate or think is stupid.
That's exactly like their city, though.
Yeah,
it's the carbon
very
copy.
often. Yeah, they hate what they are, but it's these weird rivalries though that come up too that I don't get. You know, like Kansas City, Kansas, and Kansas City, Missouri seem to be all against each other.
Yeah,
It's just
they
like-
make it known like what side they're on.
Yeah, it's weird.
Do you research that before you go to a city? These
No,
days?
you just find out. But at least, like I said before,
Usually find out by somebody yelling it at the stage.
Yeah, but at least the audience is like likes me already. They're all there to see me.
Yeah.
You know, if I'm doing my own weird show. You know, like I did like a 10:15 on a Thursday night in Kansas City, Missouri, and but I already knew that on that particular visit. I already knew about the different, you know, how the two don't like each other. But once they're all there just to see me, then if I say something wrong about, you know, what they believe or whatever, they'll let me know, but in a friendly way.
Yeah.
You know, and like a lot of I don't do a lot of political stuff, but when I slip in some sort of political reference, it gets a ooh,
Yeah.
like I just said something disgusting.
Yeah, you can feel the room pull
Hey,
back
little
when you
Esther's
say that.
here. Speaking of disgusting,
Little Esther. Yes. She will be mic'd up momentarily.
mic'd up.
Well, you know,
Sit down at a mic.
sitting down.
I put some waters in the fridge for you.
She went right. She went right to it.
Yeah.
So is it? I mean, I know this is a pretty simple question, and I know the answer. I just feel like asking it. It is much easier though doing comedy now when they're all there to see you, or do you feel a different kind of pressure?
Well, you always feel the pressure of, you know, you want to always do a good show, but no, the fact that they're all there to see you is really makes it comfortable. What makes me uncomfortable is whispering, dancing, bearded men.
I feel most comfortable doing shows in Hollywood, not necessarily with a crowd that's there to see me, but I feel like just I'm from LA. I've worked in the business, and I feel like super confident.
Aren't there, like, when you do shows in Hollywood, though, isn't it rarely a hometown crowd? It's usually all people from all over the place, right?
Well, I'm talking more about UCB or doing Bar Lubitsch, which I did last night on Santa Monica
Yeah,
Boulevard.
so you're saying, you know, local shows for people in the know.
Local hipster shows.
Yeah.
B-level hipster shows. I really thrive at.
I asked for that. Hey, Brendon.
Not that UCB is a B-level hipster show.
I'm going to get some food.
Brendon Walsh is
let
going to
me know
get some
what you
food,
get.
everybody.
If
Can you tell us what you're thinking about getting?
Yeah.
Burger,
You
possibly.
usually get nachos.
Possibly
so.
a burger for Brendon.
Shows?
Huh?
Community shows?
Yeah.
I don't
man?
want
How you doing,
community shows, man.
Oh, yeah, it's been a minute, man.
Yeah.
How you feeling?
I'll be right back.
All right, cool.
There's my friend Andy.
Community shows. Hey,
Andy,
dude.
what's up, man?
Oh,
How you feeling?
he's a comedian, too.
Yeah. we met
Andy
before.
Ritchie.
Hey, Andy Ritchie.
Yeah.
I'm Esther, by the way.
Hi, Esther.
What's up? I'm
Oh, that's
Al.
Al Jackson right there.
My name's Stephen Brody Stevens.
Hey, Brody.
Whenever I drive into the parking structure, we live in the same building, I always look for your car.
Oh, thank you.
And I'm excited when it's there. I just kind of stop and look at it.
Yeah.
But a lot of times it's not there. And I go, she's busy. She's doing meetings. She's off doing something. She's at Crunch.
It's 4 a.m. I'm worried about her.
Do you look for my car? When
I
you...
do. I always see your car. I don't always see it, but when
Oh, like I'm always home.
Your car is always there.
But I love seeing your car.
Yeah,
It makes
same.
me feel good. Like I'm in the same building with Esther,
it's
who's
a
positive
community.
energy.
We have our community. It's, you know, it's just nice to have someone there. It's like a familial thing.
I think I'm going to be moving, though. I'm looking to get a one-bedroom.
Oh, no. Where are you going? No.
I have to. I just need I need a living room.
Oh yeah, you need more space. I don't need space because I'm not.
Curl up in a ball.
Yeah.
And sleep on a shelf.
Your apartment's great. You
Like
and Amy, I
Catwoman.
just love your apartment.
Thank you.
Do they have one bedrooms in our building?
They do.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
I was gonna ask, why don't you just move within the building?
I just thought about that.
Okay, I thought you had already thought about that, and you were like, "Fuck that."
Maybe I should ask the
That's the
landlord.
play, man. That's what you got to do.
Dude, it's
It's
the
the
best.
sweetest move. I did that
Really?
once.
Did you?
I've done that twice, I think. Just moved within the same building.
I've heard that a lot, but for me, I feel like if I move, I want it to be like I want to go new places and
You
explore.
want to
new
fresh
things.
start that shit.
Yeah, that's what I would want. I might move soon.
It's pretty fresh being in a new apartment, I got to tell you. New view, probably.
Yeah, but where we're at on Hollywood, the Hollywood area. Not giving the address.
Seriously, though, what's your social?
It's just a little crazy around there.
Yeah.
It's a little hectic.
In that generic Hollywood area.
Yes, the generic Hollywood area. I do like that I can walk to Runyon Canyon.
Yeah.
Am I allowed to say that?
Yeah, we've said that before on podcasts.
Okay. I like that.
How long a walk is that to the canyon?
How many clicks is it?
I won't go into detail.
It's a generic, comfortable walk.
Yeah, that's what's up.
I did it today. I take my shirt off. I get some sun.
Really? That's bad for you, Brody.
Taking my shirt off or getting sun?
It's getting sun.
I'm okay with that. I'm olive skinned.
Yeah.
I don't burn.
I'm fair.
You're fair. You
like
burn.
Snow White.
Yeah.
You have very sensitive skin.
Yeah.
You guys, just looking at you, I'm thinking of Snow White and the Huntsman.
I'm Liam Hemsworth.
Yeah, he was always like looking at her car, funny.
All right. Redban.
What's Brody doing in the parking garage?
Yes.
Just looking at little Esther's car. Staring at her trunk.
I know her license plate.
It's so dirty, my car.
It's not dirty. It's just messy.
Well, it's that. No, it's dirty on the outside and messy on the inside.
Gotcha.
Oh, just like you.
Yeah.
Dirty, messy. Oh, I took a picture the other day. A guy gave me a ride. I was in Austin, Texas, and I took a picture of all the junk on the floor and when someone gives you a ride and there's a bunch of garbage on the passenger seat floor.
Have you ever seen him
Wait,
sweep
what's-
it forward to the floor?
Disgusting.
Yeah.
What's the policy on that? Because this has happened to me a lot.
I'm
The
really bad
policy
at
is
that.
fucking don't do that. Don't pick somebody up if your car is fucking full of garbage.
No, I usually clean it beforehand, but I do use my passenger floor as kind of like, all right, that's my throwaway next time I'm at a gas station side.
Yeah.
Me
But
too.
people never clean it out.
Why haven't
just
they
let it
perfected
build
the
up?
trash can for the car? It seems like that would be an easy thing.
Oh, great
you know what I
call.
mean? Like they have those little bags or
Yeah.
stuff like that, but no one's really perfected.
never
like
caught on.
Yeah,
No.
like just a trash can.
Yeah, cars
Usually,
need a trash can.
If I'm driving,
Why don't they have fucking trash? Not one car company is gonna make a trash can in their car.
Damn it! Just put a dumpster in the back seat.
once I was driving and there was a homeless person like up. I was on Fountain and I just pulled and he was collecting bottles. I pulled over and I was like, just have at it. And I let him like take like 40 bottles out of the backseat of my car.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
40.
Yes, I know that you don't know me then if you don't think that that's real.
I just
40.
liked part of that story. I like the part where you like pulled your car over and said to some stranger, "Have at
Have
it."
at it.
She's focused on the number of bottles
And
and, the
all
fact
he
that there was
wanted
a
was
homeless
the
man in your
bottles.
back seat. That's kind of bananas.
I throw out my trash at the
This
comedy
shit
store.
is bananas.
They have a good trash can right there in the parking
They
lot.
do.
yes.
It's smelly.
It
but
does.
works.
And there's a rat that hangs out by it.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Is it friendly?
I hear him. I don't know how friendly he is. Some rats can be friendly. Ben.
Yeah. Some rats are could be like pets.
Really?
Was that Jet? Should we just have my mic off the whole time? Or?
I can hear you.
I hear
You can?
you.
Oh, maybe the
I
headphones.
think these
aren't
headphones
on
just suck, Brent.
Don't a lot of young girls have pet rats?
Yeah, Paris Hilton used to have pet rats.
Really?
Yeah, it seems like a thing.
Just go with a ferret.
I'm interested right now in hedgehogs, but they're illegal in the state of California.
Hedgehog?
Yeah.
Ron Jeremy?
What?
Oh, these are even
This
worse.
is a bad
I'll
game
just not
of
have
telephone.
I saw a family of raccoons on my way here.
Oh my
at the
God.
7-Eleven near my house. There were like 5 of them hanging out, and I tried to take a picture, but they were getting kind of squirrely. and I didn't want him to run into the road.
You ever seen a squirrel get raccoony?
Brody, I saw a mama raccoon and 2 baby raccoons in our parking garage once. And
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Now I'm scared.
No, it was so exciting. They were so cute.
Oh.
Yeah, I started crying because I was so.
How did they get in? Did they have a clicker?
Brody, I saw you on the burn last week.
Thank you.
Good job. You had a lot of fucking good zingers in there.
It felt good. Thank you, Brendon. It was a highlight of my summer.
Oh.
The HBO show wasn't?
That's old news.
When did you do Conan? Was
I did
summer?
that. That was in the spring.
Okay. That was also great. The solo scene on a yoga mat.
Solo scene on a yoga mat. You got it.
Yep.
I got to tag that some more. I got to tag all my jokes.
If you need any help punching anything down, I can help.
Punching down.
So many people are doing punch up. I punch down.
Punch down.
What's an example of punching down?
Give me a joke. One of your favorite jokes.
I'm half Jewish, half regular.
Of mixed ethnicities.
Wow, you punched it all the way down.
All the way down. I took it down to 0.
Yeah, you're great at it. I thought you'd just be okay at it, and you'd make it a little less funny.
Yeah, it's just I could turn a whole comedy act into just a one-sided conversation.
Yeah, just a series of statements, declarative sentences. I like it.
Why is everybody saying the expression "shit show" all of a sudden?
I haven't heard it at all.
No.
You're kidding me.
No.
Well, you will. Everybody's saying this is a shit show about things that are not a show, and there's no shitting going on. But it's a shit show. Like traffic today was a shit show, or
Oh, that's terrible.
this conversations is a real shit show.
Maybe Daniel Tosh said it.
I don't know. It just caught on.
It's weird. Well, you remember, like, it seems like a couple years ago, fucking Wheelhouse. Every meeting I was at, somebody said the words Wheelhouse. Do you remember that? Did you guys notice that too? Like, I never fucking heard anybody use the term wheelhouse, and then all of a sudden I heard it 4 times a day.
Yeah.
Never heard it ever.
Do you think your brand is the new wheelhouse?
Yeah, right? Well, that's in your wheelhouse.
Yeah. Oh, it's right up your
Yeah,
way.
yeah.
In your house. Yeah.
It's right up your alley, which is in your wheelhouse. What are you doing in town? You live here now?
Yeah, I moved here last Monday, man.
You did?
So
From
yes,
where?
man. From
One
New
bedroom?
York. I have a 2-bedroom.
Oh, lucky you.
I have a child.
Oh, rub
You
it
got a
in.
kid?
Yeah, I have a child and a wife.
Just you and a kid?
Yeah.
You got
so
a kid roommate?
That's it's like it's a new. I'm writing a script and I'm lazy. Yeah, man, it's cool, man. So far, so good, man.
Yeah, since Monday.
Yeah,
It's going okay.
it's like I got the lay of the land. I thought this show was at 8:30, so I got here like at 8:15, like a nerd.
You did?
Yes, I went and got some food. That's how early I've been.
You should have told me. I think I was here at around 8.
No,
I got here early.
Yeah, you got here real early.
Focused, ready to do it.
Yeah.
Yes. Supporting comedy, getting ready to podcast, and go on stage.
Yes.
Should I go out there in a few minutes?
I would probably say so, yeah.
2 minutes?
2 minutes.
2-minute warning.
Wait, is Brody hosting?
No, Brody's next.
Oh,
I have to go.
started already?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, people were performing on stage?
Yeah, I got to go up early. I have to run somewhere.
Okay. Where are you going?
He's going to the comedy
Place
store.
called the Comedy Store.
Oh, I saw you there last night.
How was my set?
I didn't see your set.
Why
you
not?
put me after
Why
Brody?
not?
She just
Bye.
saw your car.
I watched your set.
Because I got there late because I was coming from someplace else.
You had a nice set.
Thank you. It was nice. Thank you.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, it was.
It was a good vibe last night at the Comedy Store.
I liked it.
Good audience.
Yeah.
They were.
You guys are great together.
Well, that's why we've done podcasts.
Brody
Brody and
and
Esther.
Esther.
That's why I brought it up.
Thank you for the endorsement.
Get the plug in there before you have to do your set. A guy named Fat Dad's Pitbull on Twitter wrote to me, "How about a bong rip and a shout out for my B-day yesterday?" No,
We can't do that.
I don't even know.
can't do
No.
it. Sorry, it's
I
not.
missed 4 close friends' birthdays in a week. I don't care about birthdays. Is that bad?
I don't think
that's
anybody
super
should.
death squad of you.
Yeah.
Well,
Powerful, savage little Esther. Powerful little Esther.
I just don't care about birthdays.
Savages, you fucking savages!
Are you guys ever out and you go, oh shit, this person really takes their birthday seriously?
Oh, yeah.
Like
birthday
I was like,
week.
oh, you're serious. Like
Go
this
to-
is
go to
you're
fucking
frantic
shout
about
at the
this
wolf.
party. Like you're 26.
And you're a dude.
Yeah, like what are you doing?
If you're a dude and you take your birthday seriously and you're over the age of 12.
Well, 40's a big one.
That is a big
You can do the big
one.
ones. 35. I think you can have a nice one. Fucking 40.
It's such but people with the give me a shout out on Twitter because it's my birthday. It's like, what do you,
Brody?
What?
I'm gonna go. I'll be back in a
That's
bit.
acceptable.
No,
man.
shout out to Lorenzo. What up, man?
Do you do it? You
No,
give him a shout
no,
out?
I don't give shout outs, but I guess like asking for it is okay. If you're reminding me about your birthday, that's fine, but like I don't want to be expected to remember. Do you know what I'm saying?
Okay. I'm talking about strangers.
Right. But they like us.
Donnie B's in the house.
What up, man?
Donnie B.
We are joined by Don Barris and Sweet Mary Jane, Smoking Mary Jane.
Hello there.
Sweet and smoky. How you doing, Don?
Doing okay. A little under the weather.
What's wrong?
I smoke weed.
Oh.
You smoke marijuana.
What's that?
Yeah. I don't know. I saw your stepdad's gone now.
Yeah.
Can you goof around?
Yeah.
Why don't you? What is that?
What's happening?
Pillow
I don't understand.
Her
Brody's my
stepdad is Brody.
stepdad.
Oh shit!
Because they live in the same building, so it's kind of this weird.
I loved him staring at her car. Oh, I look at your car in the parking garage.
It makes me feel good.
Oh, that's why
He
was
said, "I
scared of
stop and look at it."
the- your car?
Her car.
nice car?
Because he likes it when she's there. She's home safe.
He said
Oh.
he came really early, so he was like looking for apartments. I'm like, Brody, why are you moving out? And he goes, I can't stop hearing Esther having fucking sex
That's
really
not
loud,
true.
and it's really
Wow,
uncomfortable.
I
that's
don't have sex
unbelievable.
in my apartment.
He didn't say any of that, Brian.
I don't have sex in my apartment.
I don't.
Where do you have it, in the car?
Other guys' places.
That's like something that would be on that show, Baggage. Like
I just
the
saw
second.
that show for the first time.
It's a weird show. It's
weird.
not unwatchable though. Like I'll watch that shit. Like me and my wife watch that. Have you seen it?
No.
It's
I don't even-
kind of
What is it? Where they find people's baggages?
no. It's a game show, and like whenever you go.
It's about the exciting world of bag playing.
All right, listen to this, guys.
You know, like the storage
Bag
wars,
tags, right?
Yeah. Yep. That storage thing, like they have like so many suitcases every year that are unclaimed, and then they just open them up. Like, what's in these things? You know, I wonder if they have one. For, you know, so they have it for storage wars.
For baggages?
For baggages.
Baggages.
No,
No, they go in. Well,
yeah.
Al can explain it.
No,
'cause he's
you
seen
know.
it more.
Yeah, it's just like you have a dude and he's got like 3 girls, and you got to go through a round. Like one girl would be like, "I won't have sex without red high heels on," and one girl would be like, "I won't eat out because I'm scared of bugs," and one girl would be like, "I still live with my parents and I'm 40." And
Oh,
so you
that's
got
their
you got to
baggage.
eliminate somebody there. You're like, "Oh, I can't get with the girl that's live with her parents." So then you go to the next round. So then the girl's got another bag, and then you lift it up, and it's like she's like, "I'm still married to a dude in prison." You know what I'm saying? And you gotta keep going down, and then at the end you got one. Like then she has, if she likes you, then you got one, and she's gotta like, whatever your secret is, you gotta like I
won't eat out because I don't like bugs. Don't take me to a restaurant that has bugs.
This is my dad never ate out. I've never seen my
Well,
dad
black
take a
guys
fork.
are known for that, right? They don't do that shit.
I need that. Right.
Where is this show? I want to watch it.
It's-
I want to be on
It's
it.
on
It's
the
on-
same channel that
you-
Cheaters is on during the day.
Yeah, it's on. Is it
Channel
on?
13, I think.
It's on the Game Show Network, isn't it? Am I making that up?
Oh, I don't know.
I would be like,
I
I
saw-
don't
I
wear
had it on the other day.
because I'm lazy.
And it followed Cheaters, so that wouldn't be the game show now.
No, I don't. Yeah, I don't know.
Channel 13, I think.
But it's
don't know
I think if you want to be on that show, you could be on that joint.
I want to be on that.
Like, for
'cause I have a
real.
lot of baggage.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Is that lipstick you're wearing? Whoa, you are becoming a young lady. Oh my goodness gracious.
It's chocolate lip balm.
Oh, okay. There you go.
See if she's
Yummy.
lying, Don. See if she's
So like
lying.
candy.
No. She's very young, and I know her stepdad.
Oh, shit.
We are joined by Randy Liedtke and a pile of nachos.
Oh my.
Upstage by
Is that your
nachos.
normal billing?
Yeah.
Community nacho.
Usually it opens for me. It's bad timing.
It's an ampersand, Randy, and nachos.
So, Randy, this is a moving episode. Brody's trying to move right now.
Oh, really?
You're in the process of moving
Why is
right
Brody
now.
moving?
Yeah, it's
Pain in the ass?
It's like an 8-day process. I don't know how anybody can move in like a day. I guess they hire people.
Yeah.
Is that what happens? Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been spending 5 to 8 hours for 6 days in a row working on this. I fell today.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait. Did you just say you fell today?
I fell down the stairs
All
today.
right. That's
Do we have
that's breaking.
cut to the
That's
video?
really.
breaking.
Video footage.
Wait, what?
No, it's a death squad thing. You'll figure it out by Twitter later.
Yo, were you cool when you fell? You all right? That's a big deal when you fall and you're like,
Wait a second, that's not really fair. What
I
just
fell.
happened?
Somebody just tweeted me, casually mentioned that you fell down today out of nowhere and see if Redban freaks out.
Okay.
Oh.
What?
I beat you to it.
Is this a game like a scavenger hunt? I want to play.
Wait, so that just
Well, first you have to fall down. Do you want one of us to push you, or can you do it on your own?
That's not cool. I in the last
Don't
five-
fall in the nachos.
In the last week, I've seen probably about 4 people that have fallen and 1 person that fell in front of me, and it's just why am I seeing? And it's all been ladies on sidewalks. And I'm just driving, do I stop?
Yeah, it's
what do I
crazy.
do? And I keep on seeing it all at once. There was a cluster of falling.
You're like the worst M. Night Shyamalan movie.
It's all sidewalks.
The guy who saw ladies fall down. Ladies fall down around me. I can't stop it. I should probably kill myself to save all these ladies' knees.
It is
and their
funny to
hips.
watch old ladies fall down, though.
Oh no!
Kids are better.
It's not funny.
Kids are made out of.
It's only
elastic.
funny when they're
Kids is
skateboarding.
I saw this old lady eat it in an Obama rally. She just misjudged the curb and just ate it. And it's when an old person falls, it's scary because you're like,
They could
Oh,
die.
Jesus.
yeah, it's for real.
Yeah.
She was probably 70.
Man.
I saw 80-some-year-old Martin Landau, the great actor, fall down last week at a event at this film festival in Austin, Texas. He tried to get up on the stage. Yeah, they played that music, and it was at the premiere of Frankenweenie. And he went to go up on stage, and it was too high for him, and he just fell back all the way to the ground.
Oh, shit.
And then when he got up, he went. He yelled "Great entrance" or something like that.
Yeah.
Got a big laugh, and it was okay. But at first, I was like, I'm watching a legend fucking just die right in front of me.
Wait,
Break a
has
hip.
everyone seen the video of Kelsey Grammer giving
Yeah.
the speech and
Dear
just
Lord.
falling?
Oh, that is gnarly.
He says,
funny.
"Dear Lord," on the way down.
Yeah,
You
Go-
know
go
you're
ahead and
falling
cue
when you
that
say
one up,
"Dear Lord."
Redban.
He's
Casual.
giving some speech where he sounds so professionally, so high and mighty on himself, and then he just falls. And he's like, I
The
think I'm
stage
okay.
just ends, and he is just casually taking a stroll like the coyote.
All right, let's watch this.
it's brutal.
Oh, Lord.
It's really good.
Trip through It's a Small World, pretending I was a UN interpreter.
Yeah, into this stage like a hole.
That happened to the guy from the Stone Temple Pilots, too.
I bet he felt like tossed salad and scrambled eggs when that happened. He'll do it again.
I think
I think I'm going to the hospital now.
Silence.
Can you imagine how
I feel
disoriented
bad.
he must have been, as he was falling? I was just giving a speech, things were going well.
Yeah, I'm rich. I'm cool.
They were filming it for something.
Might have been just a videotape.
That's a more respectable reason to fall.
Now let's watch Inception in its entirety.
I was carrying a big painting of Peter Jackson down a pair of stairs. I fell.
Pair of stairs?
Pair of stairs. Well, I skipped the last 2 stairs.
Is that your Inception impression?
I never saw Inception.
He uses that in every movie, though.
Did anybody see Pitch
He's pretty
Perfect?
heavy on the music, yeah.
Just
I
on
have
that
not
noise.
seen it yet, but I am excited to see it.
It's so good.
I'm
Whoa,
so
look
excited.
at you, adult movies and everything
Pitch
now.
Perfect, yeah.
What about
Pitch
the Katy
Perfect
Perry
is so
movie?
adult.
Katy Perry movie is my favorite movie. I have it. I already bought it on DVD. Even though
that's
I don't own a
spectacular.
DVD player.
I'm psyched about Looper, too.
Oh, yeah.
I heard. Well, I'm not going to say.
That
it, I
looks
heard.
good.
You're up on that now,
Have
Doug.
you seen that new cop movie
Who
yet,
is?
Doug? Doug.
End of Watch? No, I want to see that, too. Now? Brody's got the light?
Has anyone seen Celeste and Jesse Forever?
Okay. Last week I watched 20 minutes of Brody after I was told he was ready. It wasn't your fault. It wasn't you. I don't think I was here last week either. But I did watch a lot of Brody one time. I think he just didn't know that I was waiting, or he thought he was going to get a signal or something. Or he was off the Klonopin. Poor guy can't smoke weed right now.
Really?
Yeah, because it messes with his meds.
Damn.
Or his meds mess with it. Makes him,
I can
knocks him
smoke
out.
I just got a word that Dana Dearmond's coming with her mom.
Oh yeah, I DM'd her.
Does her mom know that she gets?
Are they filming it?
She's coming here.
Double penetration. She's fallen in love with Don Barris last night. And,
shit!
She wants to propose to Don Barris.
The mother.
Does she have a boyfriend?
The mother.
Does she have a boyfriend?
The mother? I don't think
No,
so.
I don't think so. She
Dana?
seemed
No.
very free.
No, she's very hard to hold her hand. It's really hard to even touch her hand.
But she's probably a fan of mine, right?
I don't know. You have to ask her live on a podcast.
She'd probably like let me whack off on her, right?
Yeah, I don't know her, but yeah, probably. Right?
I don't know. Yeah.
Fucking
What, you would do that? Is that what you're saying, Esther?
Oh no, I don't know. I just
Esther,
thought.
whoa.
I didn't. No.
You let somebody whack off on you?
No.
Ever?
No.
Like not even like in the
Wait a
future.
second.
Not
This
like
is a goddamn lie.
on your like
Oh
wedding.
my God.
Your wedding night.
That's, first of all, you have no. No.
I have an announcement to make.
I think everybody she's ever been with was probably younger than her. That would explain it.
That's a goddamn lie.
They're all pubeless.
little teen dicks.
What did Brody say he wanted to spend on an apartment?
He said up to 1,200.
1,200? Oh, he's gonna get a shit place.
I know.
He's looking at Hollywood. Jeez.
I know.
There's
Really?
nothing
My
there.
place has got a 1-bedroom. It's not too bad.
Where do you live, though?
La Crescenta.
Yeah. I'm saying in Hollywood, it's just unbelievable.
I live in Santa Ana.
No, you don't.
I was thinking about moving, but then my landlord's like, "Hey, look, we'll just redo your whole entire floors, your kitchen floors, all your wood floors. We'll redo them for you." And so now I'm like, "Oh, I should just stay for that." Because my place isn't bad. The only thing I
Wood
want
floors
is
are
another
great.
another bathroom. So
Why? Because the other one's too dirty.
just having
Too much cum.
Don't say
Double
that
deuce.
to me.
One for
Yeah.
sitting, one for coming.
You do the cum urinal.
It just sucks. It just sucks when your bathroom's on the other side of your fucking bedroom. So like you're like, "Oh, excuse me, dear, I need to go take a shit."
It
And
wouldn't
then
be
it's
a
like,
cum urinal.
That sounds horrible. I hope the homeless are listening to this.
It would just be. It would just be a communal.
why aren't you on stage?
Oh, because Brody just said, I was born in Tarzana. And I was like, I've got a few minutes.
I don't know.
No, he hadn't gotten the light yet, even.
Well, he gets off real.
Hinchcliffe jumped the gun.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hinchcliffe jumped the gun. I've been making up a lot of song parodies. I was in the airport the other day.
You're really good at it.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
They all
I was
start.
at the airport. No, this is a good one. This really tickled me. I tweeted it too. So if you follow me on Twitter, I
Oh, yeah, that made me laugh when I saw that one.
The Eric Clapton's "Tears in Heaven" was playing, and I started singing. Would you know I'm gay if you saw me in Kevin?
Song's about the death of a child.
Yeah, I know. Mine's about a guy being gay.
Oh, I know.
Hey, put your headphones on. Somebody give Brendon some headphones.
Should have put the instrumental on.
Would you know? Would you know I'm gay? If you saw me in Kevin, would it be the same? If you saw me in Kevin, I must go on and come on Kevin's chest, 'cause I know it won't be long till I come in Kevin. It's all right off the top of my head.
Oh my god, my eyes are watering.
You ought to team up with Weird Al. That's spectacular.
Team up with Weirder Al.
Yeah, dude, you are Weirder Al.
That was beautiful.
That was dope.
Hey, who has the iPhone right now? I mean, the 5.
I don't.
I do.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
What really pissed me off, my phone's starting to break, starting to go down, And they said that if you go online between 10 o'clock and 4 o'clock in the morning,
right,
you could buy one and you could pick it up the next day.
Right.
Didn't go through.
Didn't go through.
Not at all.
I have one at my house. An extra one.
I just ordered one.
All right, never mind.
Do you have 2 phones? Do you have an extra one, Brian?
How'd that happen?
I originally ordered it online, and then they fucked me and said like they changed the date from like next day or launch day to like October 13th. And then they were like, sorry, you can't cancel it though. Even though we fucked you over,
right.
you can't cancel your order. I'm like, what the hell is this? So I just went to the Apple or the AT&T store on launch day, ordered the phone, and then they sent me the other one just the other day. So I was like, fuck, now I have to go to the UPS store and send it back. But you're supposed to sign for it, and they just left it on my fucking porch.
Dun, dun, dun.
Do you think the 5 is a lot different than the...
No, I don't. I think if you have a 4S, don't upgrade.
What if you have a 4 and you're not eligible for an upgrade?
Yes.
And you're still on your parents' plan and they don't want you to get it?
Grow the fuck up. grow up, get your own plan.
My brother pays for my phone.
Your brother does?
Yeah, is that cool or not cool?
Not cool.
Okay, then I'm lying.
Me too, I made it up.
JK, I'm a comedian.
You know, if we were all really this is actually not pretty smart, but if we all got like, just like a family plan and we got like the top of the line unlimited one and we all just paid like
who plays the dad?
1/5 of it, it would be like we all just had like $20 plans or something like that.
Is it true that though people share data now? That's what my dad told me.
Yeah, here's an interesting thing about data though is like people are freaking out about having unlimited
Worst sex
data.
talk ever.
Why are they freaking out about
because a lot of people
data?
are grandfathered into unlimited data plans.
Yeah.
And when I got my new iPhone 5, I took my 4S and I was like, I wonder how much data I've been using because now I'm like on the 5 megabytes a month or whatever, or 5 gigabytes a month thing. So I'm like looking at my data. It's like last reset the day I got the iPhone 4S. So it was like a year and a couple months or whatever. And it says total usage time like 13 days or 11 days or something like that. So like that's how much I've used my phone. Right. 11 days worth of out of 1 year, which is fucked up. 11 days in 1 year. But anyways, but then it says total bandwidth used, 21 gigabytes. And I'm like, wait a second. For 14 months divided by 21 gigabytes, that's way less than 5 gigabytes a month, which is what I'm on right now.
Right.
But why are they taking our unlimited data away? Now I have to share data with my mom and dad.
It's because there are some people that are taking total advantage of it. Like, meaning they were, like, broadcasting internet for fucking airports and shit like that.
So do you
like
pay
that.
the same amount for unlimited as you now are paying for 5Gs?
I got to tell you something, Brody. Your stepdaughter is asking a lot of adult questions. She's really growing up.
Esther, don't smoke that.
I'm not. Get away from me.
Do not smoke that.
Ew.
I'm on 5. I can't smoke. I'm on 5 gigabytes of Lexapro.
How is
walking in and hitting one out of the park? Brody Stevenson.
How was your set, Brody?
It was fun. They're a nice crowd. They're starting to fill in. I was just doing some crowd work. I didn't do too many jokes, but I had a good time. I mean, I did jokes, but nothing scripted too much. Don, it's great seeing you.
It's great to be seen by you. How are you? I haven't seen you in a while, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, I've been having to just work on a couple things.
See that you're moving?
I'm looking to get into a 1-bedroom.
You know what? Here's what's really funny. Someone approached me. They said if I could find the right person, they would do an odd couple type of living situation. How about me and you live in the same place? Everything's filled. Dun 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 dun.
Dun, 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 ding, ding, ding. I love I've been to your apartment.
Yes, you have.
Great air conditioning.
Yes.
I love how you have it decorated. You have really cool artifacts. You have a great computer. You have juice that you offer me.
That's nice.
DVD collection.
I will say this. Isn't it nice when you go into someone's house and they offer you like hey, would you like a coconut water?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's always a touch of class.
Would you like a Coke and not water? Is that what you said?
No, coconut water.
Oh, coconut water.
Yeah, like those are $3 a piece.
Yeah, they're good.
Yeah.
So did Green Day play this week at Jimmy Kimmel or they canceled?
They canceled.
Because Billy Joe had a breakdown or
Yes.
something.
Yes.
I can relate.
I know you can.
What did he do?
You didn't see that?
No, I hadn't.
went off-
Oh, you should show that.
What?
He went off his meds.
Just put Billy Joe Armstrong breakdown. And
It
it'll
happens
show-
on stage?
Yeah.
In Vegas.
And then they took him immediately to rehab after that. And you talk about a bitch. Aren't they promoting 3 albums at the same time?
How is that possible?
Because they're releasing 3 separate albums at the same time.
Who do they think they are? Green Day?
That's funny. That's funny with the capital PH.
Do you think this is all just because their new album just came out?
I think I don't know if it helps them or hurts them, because they had so many things they had to promote. I mean, not like I'm sure they had different TV sets. They've got to push 3 albums, so they're out there promoting. Like they haven't been on Kimmel since the first year, and they were scheduled for 2 nights. So they're going to play a lot of songs.
Wow.
Too.
Hey, look behind you, Don. Tell me, do you see the video that I'm supposed to be?
Do you think it was a publicity stunt for his HBO Go show?
I think I've heard of people doing that, but no, I don't know if he did that.
I want to reconnect with him because I did a show with him.
I put on Billy Joe Armstrong Breakdown, and it came up. Billy Joe.
Did you
J-O.
guys know that Lady Gaga revealed this week that she's been anorexic and bulimic since she was
I
15?
hate hearing that even now. I hate it.
I thought she gained 25 pounds.
That was just like a thing. I don't think that's true.
Whoa, you are up on all the pop singers, aren't you?
Kettlebells.
Kind of.
I thought she gained 25 pounds.
Of muscle. I haven't done kettlebells for a long time, and I apologize to America.
Hey, there's the MC of the show. There's Tony Hinchcliffe over
Hey,
there.
Down.
Hey, by the way, can I say this?
Hi, Esther.
By the way, there's 2 people here. You know, on October 15th, during the Ding Dong Show, it's no Ding Dong Show. It's the Ding Dong Rocktoberfest, where I'm having the BKO. Perry's coming to sing a song. So I hope you guys come for the band.
Yeah.
Billy Joe had a breakdown on stage.
This isn't it.
Hey, this is a trick. This is a bad trick. Please show it.
Brian, you're the
No,
worst
that's not
at
it.
finding videos.
No, that's not it. That's not it.
That was the first one he pulled up.
Some blonde white trash.
What did he do? He broke down and they went to Starbucks and front kicked somebody?
No. And they later came to his apartment, took him out nude.
They didn't take me out nude. There it is. He looks great.
So cute.
I say scream your fucking asses off!
Yes.
Seems like they're having a good time.
His eyes look fine.
He doesn't look like he's out of it.
So love.
I don't know if this is it.
Way down me tonight.
Because they were playing American Idiot when it happened.
It says he has a nervous breakdown.
Brian, you need an assistant to do
He
this
does.
for you.
Any second.
Whenever you see the guys with the white coats come on stage.
Is that what happened?
Wait, this
to you,
looks like the
Brody?
breakdown.
Take this. You guys take this. Take this. Take this.
See if it's American Idiot.
He looks pissed.
Are you ready, Las Vegas?
Yes.
Get your hands up in the air.
Yes, yes. Push. I've got 10 minutes of podcasting left in me. 1, 2, 3.
It's not it either.
Brian.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
No, it's not your fault. It really isn't.
I think guys who wear makeup are cute.
Don't you fucking wear it out!
Brody, do you get along with
Okay,
this
I'm
swearing?
going to just Google Billy Joe Armstrong breakdown, and I bet I find the right video immediately.
Oh, here we go.
Back it up. Back it up a little.
He looks pissed right there.
Back it up.
That's the
Now what-
rage I went through.
Back it up a little farther. That's
1
what it
minute?
was. That's what they said. That's what made him lose it.
1 minute left.
Have you seen
Yeah.
this?
Speed to control.
I want to play a fucking new song. Fuck this shit.
Oh, here we go.
Give me a fucking break. 1 minute left. 1 minute fucking left. You're gonna give me fucking 1 minute? Look at that fucking sign right there. 1 minute.
Oh no. 1 minute.
Let me fucking tell you something. Let me
Jimmy Kimmel
tell you
did one that
something.
said,
I've
"You're
been
doing
around
fine. Keep it
since
going." They had a
fucking
smiley face.
1988.
Yes, when I was in high school.
And you're gonna give me 1 fucking minute? You gotta be fucking kidding me!
God.
Oh my god.
You're fucking kidding me!
I'm having flashbacks.
What the fuck? I'm not fucking Justin Bieber, you motherfuckers!
Whoa!
I like your
And they love it. He's
Joking.
killing.
This is a fucking joke.
Oh my
I
God.
got 1 minute left. Oh, now I got nothing left. Now I got nothing left. Let me show you what 1 fucking minute fucking means.
Yes! Do it! Do it! Let it out! Yes! Go to Starbucks.
Billy Joe, sometimes these venues have a hard out. It's a
1
union.
minute.
It's a union
God
thing. It's
fucking
not a
love you
disrespect
all.
thing.
We'll be back.
That's not a fucking breakdown.
That's not bad.
That's not bad at all.
That was
No.
crazy.
But
I
then he
think.
went off, and they
It
took
was
him
a
right to
temper
rehab.
tantrum.
So he must have been drunk or something.
Wasn't that bad.
Yeah,
It
that wasn't
that-
bad, and he didn't
no.
look fucked up.
I
The
loved
entire
it.
crowd was.
He
continuing
apologized to Clear Channel or whoever
Yeah.
runs
I'm
it.
gonna watch that over and over again tonight.
That's pretty badass.
Up until then, he was doing very well, though. He's fucking killing it.
Yeah. I'm gonna buy the CD now.
All 3 of them.
Me too.
He didn't look like he was drunk or anything. He got pissed. What? You can't get mad anymore?
There may have been a lot more into it. He may have been losing it quite a bit lately, and that was the final straw.
Was that kind of what I was going through, ramping up until my?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. No, I mean for a long time you were amping up. Think about it when you kicked the guy in the chest in the parking lot.
That was in the middle of my bender.
Was that a bender? I thought that was, but that was long before you went to.
No, it was after I came
By
back.
the way, Perry's went to the hospital.
I didn't. I tried to read up on that. What happened with Perry?
There's a guy that has put in real pressure on this guy, and right now we've got an iTunes deal. We got this thing. Daniel Kellison's doing this project on the internet, and a possible sequel movie. So we're trying to get everything in line. And what does Perry do? There's this lawyer that has fucked us from the very beginning, and he keeps filling Perry's head full of bullshit, and he just fucking couldn't take it anymore. Went to a hospital. I'm gonna kill myself.
Are you serious?
Yeah, and supposedly first day there, they were gonna give him a different kind of medication. He started choking the doctor.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he woke up one day in a straitjacket. Not only the arms behind him, but one on each side, one behind him, one in front of him. I guess that's.
Oh, you can escape that.
You can?
Oh, I did. No, I didn't. I was not in a straight. They put him in a straitjacket.
Yeah, and he was in a like a padded cell. Yeah.
Wow, I'm sorry.
I know it.
Is he still in there or is he out?
They said he might get out on Friday. Which
So
is
he's
today.
still in there.
Oh, I hope not. It's just like I feel bad because he's about to make a little money. He's about to make a little money, and this guy's got nothing.
Wow.
Yeah. So I mean, I was going through that whole thing. I saw you, and now I see him. It's really.
Well,
anybody else here? Anybody else? You ever come close to losing it?
I feel like I felt myself. It's weird. My sister had mental health issues, so I saw that like firsthand. So I felt like I eventually went through this thing where I felt like I had a lot of pressure on me to never fuck up.
Yeah.
Because she was always a problem from like 12. She was like a real problem.
Can understand.
So up
that.
until last week, so I don't know. I felt like there was a time in my late 20s, early 30s where I felt out of it. I felt like I could have. I felt like there's a point in everybody's life where you
absolutely.
can go one way or the other.
And you know what? It's just how you handle that situation. You ever get to the point where you're
Yeah. No, I had like a full-on nervous breakdown, like
Really?
2007.
Really? What
Big
happened
comedy
there?
and everything. It kind of got kicked off from a mushroom trip, but
And it ended
I was
up in a-
fucking spiraling like mentally anyway. It was just a bad.
Upward or downward?
Downward. Well, just I was depressed.
Downward
and,
sucks.
Yeah. And then I just like my brain just snapped, and for like 8 months or so, I was scared. Like I was really paranoid, and thought people were against me and shit. And left my place in Austin, moved back in with my mom.
Was it a one-bedroom? Because I'm looking for one.
It was it was in Austin though.
Well, I can commute.
It was bad though. It's scary when you lose your grip on reality, because everything, even when it's like crazy, like I was having some pretty crazy thoughts and I knew they were crazy, but I was like, well, that's insane. That's like, that would be like a real heavy conspiracy if what you think is really happening. But like every fiber of your gut is telling you like, well, but it's true. Like if you believe it. You think everything's real even when you know it's crazy.
So you were like having hallucinations in a depressive mode.
Kind of, yeah.
Wow. That does happen.
Mm-hmm.
That's like a hardcore.
Do you ever have anything?
Randy?
Oh, no.
Oh, you're perfect.
Well, you know, after I got second in the Heisman this year, things are great. Things are great for me. My parents just renewed their wedding vows. It was beautiful.
Oh, just everything's going good
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah, my garden is just, abundant this year.
And
It's
you
just
love
great.
that garden. I remember that article on you and your garden.
Better Homes and Gardens.
Yeah.
You were in that.
Yeah, I was the better garden.
Mhm.
The home, but this year, the garden.
Esther, do you want to talk about your breakdown?
Oh, one time.
You're a child. Now, when was this?
Well, when I was in junior high, there were a lot of fruit flies in my bedroom, and I thought that CAA cameras were following me. But then I realized there was just an apple core behind my nightstand.
CAA cameras?
CIA.
The CAA, the
agency.
agency.
The agency.
Thought they were scouting for new
talent.
talent.
All right, let's see what this girl can do.
Fruit fly improv.
You know, I want to say I feel pretty good right now.
Do
You know,
ya?
you got to take it.
I'll
A lot
tell
of people
ya.
say take it day by day. I take it hour by hour.
How much Lexapro you taking?
Oh, man.
What are the milligrams?
They've got me on 30 milligrams.
Okay, I take 30 milligrams of Celexa. Same thing, right?
They're similar, yeah.
Yeah.
You take 30 milligrams, really?
Yeah.
That's a lot. Like
Is it?
20 seems to be the most common
He wanted
dosage.
to take me up to 40, and I told him no because I feel fine on 30.
Who is it? Doug Benson told you to?
Dr. Benson.
Are you on anything else, if you don't mind me
that's it.
asking?
No, that's it.
It's crazy, boy.
I mean, I take female hormones because I'm trying to grow tits. I want to be a girl.
Do you take birth control?
You want to be in Fight Club, too?
Yeah. I pay for the female hormones for him. I want him to have tits, too.
They're free.
Randy's girlfriend told us that we hang out so much we should just get married. So I've been taking hormones so we can get married.
Yeah,
That's
I can't
nice.
wait.
I'm
It's
gonna
gonna
turn
be-
into a
Those
chick.
hormones are free.
Yeah.
You can get them for free.
Do you, Brett, do you feel like the Celexa's working, or do you not
Yeah.
feel it? I mean, that's the key, like
I've
not
no-
feeling it. And
I've noticed an incredible difference pretty quickly after I started taking it.
I'm in Doug's seat, and he just came back, and he's
No,
pointing.
it's not that you're in my seat. I thought you had to go to the comedy store.
Well, I have like probably 3 minutes left.
Okay.
Give me 3 minutes, and then I'll go.
Who's after Doug?
Brian.
Redban's on now.
How was it in there, Doug? Was it fun? Thumbs up. No, we're just talking about
the drugs we take.
Yeah, I do remember this. I mean, some nights I see you, and you seem like you could go into a depression like I've never seen you before.
I've been in it.
What is the biggest thing? What goes through your mind when you're going through that depression?
Afraid to go on the internet.
Why?
I'm just.
It's like
afraid
somebody
to-
throws a big wet blanket over you. Right?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
just
No
kinda
joy.
Yeah.
I haven't gone to one Dodger game this year.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you think it's working for you, the Lexapro?
To be honest, I'm not sure. I mean, I'm also on Lamictal, which is a bipolar mood stabilizer that I'm on, that I'm building up, and I take Klonopin.
Oh, that's a lot.
Anti-anxiety.
Yeah.
And I take a little bit of Liedtke, which is a very little bit, which is and I'm only taking it while I'm upping my dose of Lamictal.
When I'm in Miami, I like to do a little Latuda.
I mean, I'd love to get back.
Little rowdy powder, little nose candy.
I'd love to get to as low dose as possible on everything, and then I want to be able to, smoke pot and enjoy life.
Are you happy at all?
I
When's
have
the last time you
moments.
felt that you were really happy? Give me an example of something that made you really happy recently.
I mean, when I'm performing on stage, getting laughs, I kind of.
Daisy.
Oh, I love Daisy, but I've lost a lot of joy, even in dogs. I used to be friendly with dogs, friendly with kids. I used to love the drums, and now it's hard for me. And I go to therapy 3 to 4 times a week. I talk to my therapist daily. It's been a struggle, but podcasts make me feel good. Being around supportive people help, and the medication hopefully as well too.
Are you going to be at Rocktoberfest October 15th?
I'm putting it down on my calendar.
I'll be there.
Good.
My mom's going to be in town.
It's going to be rocking the hell.
Are you going to be at Octomomberfest too?
I'd love to be drumming.
That's what I said.
Are
Absolutely.
you come to my Rockvember party? It's the month after the Rocktober thing.
I got to run out of here.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, Stephen Brody Stevenson.
I would love to stay, but I got to go.
I understand.
I always enjoy doing the podcast.
Are you got a spot there tonight?
Yeah, I have a spot at around 11:30, 11:45. So you'll be there later.
I'll be there later, yeah.
So hopefully I'll bump into you. And it's good meeting everybody. Al, good meeting you.
Man. It's a pleasure meeting you, man.
And you'll have fun inside there at the show.
Yes.
Oh, you guys are going to the store?
I'm going to. What, you need a
see
lift?
you guys there later.
You need a lift?
No.
Skip your spot here. I'll give you a lift.
Okay.
Carpool.
You go to the store. Are you going to the store?
Let's go.
Carpool tunnel syndrome. I can't carpool. I have carpool tunnel syndrome. Well, if we don't go on through any tunnels.
Yeah, no tunnels.
We got to take bridges. I'm fine with.
All right.
There he
Yeah, I'm
goes.
going to the store.
Thanks, guys. You can text me at Brody is me friend. Tweet me at Brody is me friend.
Hey, would you become friends on my Facebook again? Because I can't get through to you, and I put up a lot of band pictures that you were in.
Yeah, that's part of my depression is that I don't go on Facebook.
Really? Why?
Yeah.
Why is that depression?
Because MySpace takes up all his time.
That's going to make a comeback, too.
I have an iPad. I don't use it. I have a laptop. I don't use it. I have a desktop. I don't use it. I have an iPhone. I use it, but I don't get involved in the apps. I've been struggling. But
Really?
like I said...
Why is it so hard?
I had... In closing, when you have a manic episode, which I had, for whatever reason, I feel it's because I stopped my Lexapro cold turkey and maybe some other extenuating factors. But when you go up, spiral up, pretty much 100% of the time, you go down.
Right.
And I've kind of been rock bottom for the last, going down the last 6 months. I'm trying to get back.
Well, I'm very sad to hear that, because I think you're great, Stephen Brody Stevenson.
Well, you've been nothing but positive and supportive, and you visited me in the hospital, which meant a lot to me. Twice. And you always let me play around in the band and improv, and that helps me.
Who was the only guy that took pictures of you in the hospital?
Don Barris.
Me. I snuck my camera and got him for you.
Thank you.
Oh, really? No cameras allowed?
Yeah.
No cameras allowed at the UCLA Psych Ward. How dare you? But I'm on the way back, and I'm feeling good, and it's always fun doing a podcast. Have a great show, everybody. Stephen Brody
Stevenson.
Yes, positive energy. # friendship. Enjoy it. Yes.
See you, Brody.
Bye, Brody.
It's a pleasure, Brody.
But I gotta go. Fuck.
Look at you looking at your
I gotta go.
stepdad.
What?
Oh, you're going to go
Hey,
fuck.
don't open that door.
Who is
I'm
it?
around the other side. Is that Gail?
It's Dana, maybe.
Who is it?
Might be Dana.
If it's Dana, let her in, yeah.
Who you said?
Well, yeah, well, usually a bunch of random
Brian
people
said
just
something
knock on
about her
the door.
coming
Hold
down
on.
here with her
I'm
mother.
back.
Get ready for a shit show.
Why is it
So what have you just been seeing this on Twitter?
Just what it's it's an expression I don't understand. Shit show.
Okay.
Why are people saying it all the time now?
Because there's a lot of shit shows, I think. That's where it started. I think there's a lot of people that are putting real garbage out
There's
there.
a lot of 2.5 men out there.
Well, here's another thing that, speaking of things that just pop up, ass hat.
Yeah.
That's something that kind of
Yeah.
just appeared
I've
and
never
got
heard that.
heavily
That's not the current one though.
No, but it was a little
Ass
while
hat's
ago.
been a while.
But it came out of nowhere.
Yeah,
went
I thi-
right to the top
yeah,
of the
for-
charts.
I always think there's somewhere. That someone said it somewhere that it to help it catch on. Like I just don't understand the origin of shit show. Like I don't know who started it or why.
Yeah.
I'll Google it.
Oh, here we go.
What if it's a guy, RW Shit, and he was a big promoter?
It might,
like the Billy
it might
Graham
be
of,
that. It might be that. Like the thing in California is sig alerts.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, we're doing a
Whoa.
we're doing a podcast, young
Whoa,
ladies.
hello, dirty girl. Yes.
Everybody's here.
Yep.
On stage.
Oh.
Yeah, Redban's on stage in the.
You
in
should
the,
either come
in
by
the little
and talk
room
on the
over
mic
there.
or stand over there, because nobody can hear you. Everyone's paying attention to you guys.
I'm going to take my mom to the ladies' room.
Yeah.
God.
Don Barris.
Stop eye-raping my mom, Don Barris. I'll be back.
All right.
There you go.
What was that?
It was a
What just
pornographic
happened?
actress
That was
with her
Dana and
mother.
her mother. That was her mother?
Yep. That was her mother?
Mother?
That was her mother?
Was that her mother? Her mother?
Shit show, a description of an event or situation which is characterized by a ridiculous, inordinate amount of frenetic activity, disorganization, and chaos to an absurd degree.
Yeah, disorganization is why people
Similar
say it
to
a lot.
fiasco and clusterfuck.
Sure it is.
Oh, clusterfuck. That was
doesn't
98.
say the...
Why don't we just call it a shit fuck?
The most overused
This is a real
reference.
shit fuck.
I would go with cluster show because I'm Christian.
I like that cluster show.
That's a real cluster
It
show.
doesn't have any origins of it,
I'm into it.
This is a cluster show. We gotta get that.
Yeah, I'm
gotta
gonna
get
start
that
promoting
going.
that.
That's awesome.
What do you think the origin would be? It'd be like Dave's Basement.
Are you up
1980.
next?
Yeah.
though. The state or condition of a bathroom after being occupied by a post-operative feline.
What is that?
Specifically after... I don't know. I think a bunch of people could just add their own...
Oh, yeah,
That's
I
at the
guess
very
so.
bottom. Just trying to see the origins, but that's the
no
Urban
one, no
Dictionary.
one can say where it came from. It's somebody like, like on a film set or something. Probably said it into a walkie-talkie.
It's a fucking shit show over here.
Fucking shit show. But yeah, I'm already tired of it. It just got started, I think.
Maybe it says something about the people you're hanging out with.
They're very
you guys,
disorganized.
none of you said it.
No, I mean like in your life.
No, it's not about hanging out with people. I'm talking about like in pop culture, it's starting to be said all over the place, like in movies and stuff.
It's the stuff you're watching, the people you're hanging out with, the movies you're watching.
It's those Diablo Cody scripts.
It's a real shit show.
Those are all a shit show.
Hey, Flapjack, don't go flapping your smack jabs all over my flapjacks. That's some Diablo Cody dialogue.
It's real nice.
When did she?
Hey, flip flop, don't go
said
flip
that?
flopping your flapjacks. That's a flapjack. I remember the commercial. I never
It
saw the movie.
doesn't all do that. A
But,
young adult doesn't have anything like that.
Rainn Wilson says that too. Where he's like, "Hey, yeah, you got flapjack." He says something about flapjacks.
No,
in the commercial.
home slice, home skillet,
home skillet,
skillet, which I do hate.
That
Like,
that
he's
prevented
supposed
me
to
from
be
seeing the movie.
obnoxious character, though.
I just hearing
He's
a word
supposed
like
to
that.
be a bad person.
Hearing a word like that, I'm not going to go see your movie.
I know. I have weird things. Not weird, but I just have boundaries like that too, where it's just like that one. For some reason, Juno got past me. I thought it was a cute movie, but when people talk about that scene, because it's like it's not just home skillet, it's also.
Flapjack.
He says, "See you on the down low." I mean, it's like several expressions crammed into one sentence, and it's just super aggravating.
What about like cool beans?
I say
Do you like that? Cool beans.
I
I've
text
never
cool
been a
beans to
fan of
people.
it, really, but it also doesn't bother me.
I text it and email it with a Z. I say cool bean, like
Yeah,
somebody's
that's-
asking me to do a show or
yeah,
something.
you're horrible.
Oh, come on. You got to have fun.
Beans with a Z.
Yeah, beans with a Z.
Well, that makes it fine.
Yeah.
That's
Sometimes
an
multiple
awesome,
Z's.
That's an awesome audience, by the way.
Yeah, good
Amazing.
show.
Oh
Is
yeah,
it
they're
bad?
very fun. They're very fun.
Yeah.
But is
I'm
it ever
proud of
bad
them.
out here?
What's that?
Is it ever
I should
bad out here?
do a set list.
For Brian, yes.
Yeah. Very, very
Tragic.
I tried a bunch of new shit tonight, though, and it all worked.
That's what I mean. They were.
They're an awesome audience if they don't all stream out in droves when Brian takes the stage.
They were super,
Have you gone
super
on?
responsive
off.
to.
Well, they didn't do that then.
No, they didn't. Brendon's just being hurtful.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
kind of hurtful.
Yeah, well, he's a lousy comedian. Right? I mean, we all agree on that, right?
I've never seen an entire set
no
by you, Brian.
secret, is
What's
it?
that?
I've never seen an entire set by you.
Oh, you
Look
should
how
watch
hurt
me
he gets.
sometime.
It's so sad. He's like all looks at his computer screen.
Brian just looks hurt. That's his natural expression.
Well, I've
He's
only
just
been-
sitting there.
Hey, guys, I've only been doing comedy 3 years, so give me a break, all right?
And I
Oh
think
wow, that sounded like that was so after school
I think
special.
you get to fucking play to 2,000 people in front of Joe Rogan. You've been doing
and
comedy
I'll-
for 12
hey,
minutes.
and I'll be doing Milwaukee and Arizona. So see
how
you
does
guys
that
there.
go for you? How's that go?
Great.
Do you like that?
I love it. It's awesome.
I didn't say anything bad. Do you please don't jump on
Motherfuckers.
Mozo. Yeah. Don't take your anger out at him on me because I've done nothing. I'll support you. You
I had
know
a funny
that.
set last night. I forget what I did.
Where are you going?
It's probably jokes.
Yeah, it was all new stuff. I was in this. I talked about. I just went to Toronto, and the guy at immigration randomly sent me to the extra immigration. Basically, you wait in line for 2 fucking hours.
Yeah.
Just for him to be like, all right, you're okay. But I was in line. It was just all Asians for whatever reason, and the ShamWow guy Me and the
Really?
ShamWow guy were right
Really?
next to each other in line. Yeah,
Oh,
he's way
man.
taller than you'd think he is.
He seems tall. Did you talk to him?
Yeah, but like not about ShamWows or slap chops. Just about like we just kind of complained.
You
Well,
know,
I was like, why are we? I was really, really worked up that I was in that
When he
room.
first came here, he was like hitting the Comedy Store potluck like every Sunday and Monday.
That's what I was with Tom Segura, and he said that he used to be a comedian.
Yeah,
or he's a stand-up.
but he didn't get very far. But
Oh.
he tried. By the way, speaking of this, I have to go to a different city, like a place called New York City. How do you guys get weed someplace?
How?
I bring edibles.
Just tweet it.
And
Doug
then
shows
I ask
up.
for it when I'm on
They
stage.
just give it to him.
Yeah, I don't. It's. I'm probably the wrong person to ask.
Yeah, 'cause
it's
everybody
too
gives
easy
it
for
to you,
me.
yeah.
It's
But,
pretty easy to come
You know,
across.
if you're just hanging around with New York comedians, you just ask somebody; they'll know somebody.
Yeah, you could always.
They got
trust
great
comics.
delivery services there.
I know a guy. I
know.
know a guy.
Yeah, I know a girl actually. Now that you mention it, just know some people and ask them.
Yeah. Or like an adult, like ask an adult.
Yeah, talk to adults about
Ask
it.
find a police
don't
officer.
approach children.
Yeah,
Find a police
call
officer and
911.
ask him.
Call 911 and ask.
Bring it.
Bring it.
That's a nice outfit. Dana
Yeah,
Dearmond
look
joins
at
us.
you. Adorable.
That is a cute outfit.
You guys are all adorable.
Hey, your outfit's cute.
Thank you.
You're
You're
welcome.
cute.
Thank
Your
you.
beard's cute.
Thank you.
I like your orange beard.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Hi, guys.
It's actually, it's not, he just ate a bunch of Cheetos. His beard's usually brown.
I got flaming hot face.
You got a little something on your entire face.
Do you
right
love
there.
Santa Claus is Coming to Town? That animated thing.
Yeah.
Young Santa with it's got that exact beard.
That's like
Yeah.
what my grandfather Cecil looks like.
Really?
Your dad?
Isn't he a sea serpent?
You look like Cecil.
Go to bed.
Yeah. Now give me a spanking. What? I don't know.
I'd like that would be cool if you want
You
Randy
played
to
Santa
spank you.
in the Santa
That's
video.
right. I forgot about that.
We did the G4 Christmas video, and he was Santa,
Yeah.
Of course he was.
and he got knifed
Mm-hmm.
in the spoiler alert. He got knifed.
Oh, will
It's
that
stabbed.
be seen again this Christmas time?
That might be the
It's
first time in the
when was
history
that?
of
That was a while
everything
ago.
that someone said
It's a while
spoiler alert with regard to a music video.
From 2 years ago.
In case you were.
With
in
Hard and
case you haven't
Firm,
seen
was that it?
What
That was
music
Hardwick.
video was it?
It
Chris
was
Hardwick.
Chris Hardwick made
Yeah.
a song, Christmas song about Santa. I don't remember.
And you played
It's
Santa.
called
I played Santa.
All I Want for Christmas is to Rock.
Right, that's right.
And what
All I
role-
Want for Christmas (parentheses) is to rock.
Yep.
And it's like a one of those hair rock
Hair metal band.
bands.
Yeah, Eli Braden was there,
Yeah.
and Rob. What's Rob's last name?
Hubel.
Rob Hubel, and Chris Hardwick.
What
And
role
the
did
rest.
you play? What role did you play?
Mrs. Claus.
Oh,
Yeah, she
there-
was Mrs.
so you-
Claus,
so
that's
you were
right.
And then
married.
we were married. I can't believe you
Congratulations.
forgot.
Oh, well.
And they had to blur part of my butt crack out for G4 because it revealed too much of my
'Cause
butt
there was
crack.
dookie
Because there's
stuff to it.
duty. in
Too
it.
much poop in my butt, I guess. Whatever. I say not enough poop.
They're
in my
like
butt.
in the booth. They're like, cut away from that shit show.
This isn't a
shit show.
You guys are jealous. What have you guys been doing? I just came from dinner with my porn agent and my mother, and it was very fun.
How was it?
Your mother's
You ate at
wild.
the Olive Garden, I heard.
No, we did not go to the damn Olive Garden. You wish. The Olive Garden is disgusting.
Where do you go with a porn artist, porn agent, and your mother? Where do you go for dinner?
At Fleming's in Woodland Hills, of course.
Never
Only
been
the
there.
best.
Is it a nice
Fleming's
place?
is good, yeah.
Fleming's is P.F. Chang's is Fleming's.
Oh, really?
It's like a steak place. It's good.
The P.F. and P.F. Chang's is Paul Fleming.
Damn,
Oh,
you know
really?
a lot of shit about that.
He knows a lot
Doug?
of shit about
Do you
a
know
lot
anything
of
about
things.
Sasso? Sasso?
Paul Fleming.
Will
Chang's.
Sasso, 10-minute podcast.
No. Sasso, the guy that
Played
does
Curly and
the general manager of the Olive Garden in Burbank.
Hey, have you seen the Wendy's, the new Wendy's commercials with Wendy in them?
what is that
No.
girl's deal?
She's like middle aged and really overweight. It's not the best spokesperson.
No, she ruined Wendy for me.
Oh, I thought you meant.
The
No,
real
it's a
Wendy.
real Wendy, yeah.
But there's
because
like a young redheaded girl
yeah.
that in some of the commercials
Oh, I
that's
don't know.
like all about Wendy's.
No, that's the one that's his real Dave Thomas's
Yeah.
real daughter.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
He named the company after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not good food.
Well, she's like just normal.
He loves Wendy's.
Normal looking.
Yeah, she's a middle-aged lady.
You love it. You love Wendy's.
When I was a kid, my mom used to work for Wendy's headquarters, and Dave Thomas would dress up as Santa Claus every year for the corporate picnic. And I have photos of me sitting on Dave Thomas's lap dressed up as Santa Claus.
Santa Claus.
And Wendy was always there.
I would
She
rather
used
have
to look
a regular
lot better.
Dave Thomas lap picture.
I just feel bad because I don't have a Santa story. Everyone else has got some sort
Well,
of
here's
Santa
what you
story.
do, Don. You
Make one up. Yeah.
Find a kid, dress that kid up as Santa, and take him to Santa, and then get a picture of a little kid dressed as Santa sitting in Santa's
I actually
lap.
played Santa one time. It was for a party, and I didn't tell anybody I was going to do this. But I think it was Stone Stanley when they had. No, maybe it wasn't Stone Stanley. What was the original company that The Simpsons worked under?
The one with the typewriter and the dog? And
The one that was on
canoe?
Highland. The one that was on Highland near Fountain.
I don't know.
All right, it was their Christmas party.
Okay.
And I pretended like I was drunk a little bit, but I slowly did it, and people were like really weirded out because I would like, come on, Santa needs love too. But I did it very, very low key. I was the hit of the party.
I used to there was this
This makes
guy
sense.
in Austin who would hire
Dirty
me
Santa.
and a friend of mine to be drunken clowns at parties. And that was the only instruction we had the first time he called me. I said, what do I need to do? He said, just go rent a clown suit and then get drunk and show up at this party.
Oh, I thought he just meant, when you said drunken clown, I thought he just meant do your normal thing.
Yeah. Just show up.
Just show up.
Just
Act
stand up.
natural.
No, it was great.
It's like a regular party, but you're getting paid.
Yeah, it's like a regular
But
party.
you go get a costume.
I wound up buying it.
Were you good at putting on clown makeup?
I mean, I just put a nose on and then some shit. What was that?
I don't know.
Everyone's yelling.
No.
Who's yelling?
It's not that
You feel
interesting.
like a cat.
What are
It's
you
a good
doing?
job.
I like
Brody was
I like
sad
you got
that he
paid
had to
be a
leave.
clown.
Yeah.
I'm here.
I was
Did you
a clown
accidentally
before.
say inappropriate things in front of children? Either of you?
No. They were not, the first one was this Spin magazine party. They were for like grown-up parties at
okay.
night. And
But the idea was you just get
we
drunk.
harass people, like just fucking be jerks. Get drunk and be jerks to people.
Because that could take us. That's kind of scary. Because some people are scared by clowns.
Yeah, we were trying to get a guy to beat us up, and he didn't do it. It was an Australian guy that I kept calling English, and he's obviously doing coke in this room with some people, and I just kept knocking on the door like, we want coke too, let us in. And he's like, mate,
Okay.
I'll give you some coke, just be cool. And then he'd go back in. He never gave us coke, and he didn't beat us up. We were like, let's try to push this guy.
Did you ever ask him? Did you ever show him a knife?
No.
Now this is a knife.
Oh yeah. That's not a knife.
This is a knife
Hey,
on the body.
movie is that from?
You want to be after Little Esther?
It's all right. I'll go whenever.
Okay, then.
It's all moving
I
pretty
think Little
quickly.
Esther's on stage right now, right?
Should I go then out there now?
I think Brendon should close it out.
Yeah, I'll do
I think
that.
you should
All right,
headline
I'll see you in a second.
Have fun, DB.
Thank you so much.
Knock him dead.
Go get it, DB. The first time I met Dana, she had braces. That's how long we've known each other.
I was 13.
Oh, you had braces recently. I think when we first met, you had braces. Just like a couple of years ago. You
Yeah,
had braces.
I had
on
adult
your legs.
braces.
On your
I had
legs.
adult leg braces.
Yeah, there you go.
On her teeth.
On her
She had
teeth.
leg
I had leg
her
braces on my teeth. It was the weirdest thing.
It worked, whatever it was.
No, now my legs are perfectly straight. So, hey guys.
What are you up to?
I crashed your podcast. I
Not
pod
really.
crashed it.
That's okay.
It's not really our podcast.
Yeah.
I know.
It's everybody's podcast.
Belongs to that weirdo in the corner over there.
No.
Ew.
Belongs to the universe.
It belongs to everybody that's listening to it in their ear holes.
So
What are
my
you
mom
doing
got
over
so
there,
many
Brian?
Twitter followers
Fucking
because you.
masturbate.
Cause,
Oh, okay.
Stop! My mom's here.
Oh.
My mom.
Come here,
Mom.
Mom.
we could see you. Look, we could see you. Where? On the TV, dingbat. Right here. See? Boop. There you are. See on the TV? I'm tickling you.
Grab her boobs.
Totally
Why don't
I'm grabbing my mom's boobs.
why doesn't your mom should come on the podcast?
Do you want to come on the podcast, Mom? With
yeah,
Doug
do it. Yeah, I want to get to the bottom of all this.
and Brandon Walsh.
Brendon, close.
Well, I'm from Florida. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
We're both sorry.
From Florida.
Do you know Randall Leap Year?
Hello.
Hello.
My name is Randall Leap Year.
What's your mom's name?
My mom's name is Pat Dearmond. She's got a
really?
really
You have
good,
your real last name?
Yeah, she's got a really good sense of humor. She deals with me doing porn with her real name on it.
Hey, that's Randy next to you. He's a single guy. He's looking for some action. He's on J-Date.
No, I just moved in with my girlfriend.
Oh.
You just rejected my mom.
No, I'm just being an
It's
honest
her last night in L.A.
He's
What
just,
the hell?
He's just throwing out a no and.
Well, Don Barris already called dibs on my mom anyway.
Yes, he has.
Hello.
And he's back.
Here
There's
we
gonna be
go.
more. Please don't call my mom a cunt 100 times again.
Dating show.
He wants to eat
This
dibs
is a different-
off of your mom.
I didn't bring it up, did I?
How did
I
we
didn't
get
put
it
it
out
on
100
Twitter.
times? Like, couldn't she leave? Was she tied down?
You've been a gentleman tonight. You've been awesome.
See, last night there was some drama.
What kind of drama was there?
There was a romantic thing that happened last night.
No, we were having fun. It was just a
They
joke.
were being cute. Don was being so cute with my mom
Yeah,
at
it
the comedy
was
store.
cute.
last
You've
night.
never. Now your mom's never. You've never watched any of her awful, filthy videos, have you?
I accidentally saw something once.
Oh no!
What was it? What was happening?
Honesty hour.
No,
Was her butthole being stretched beyond?
Come on.
imagination? What?
Take it easy.
What am I doing?
Take
What
it
am I?
easy.
What am I doing?
No, not you. No, I don't think it's about you.
I don't think it's about me, right?
you. No, it's not about
It's
you.
about me.
Oh, there we go.
I have nothing to do with this. I'm just curious.
I
I'm
know.
asking questions.
My mom is sweet. She's a mom.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
But I'm a
let
sexy
her
mom.
answer.
What did you see then?
Meow.
You saw a clip of
Just
her.
she's
Yeah.
making love to a gentleman
Yep.
or another lady.
Yeah.
Oh, both.
Oh, okay.
Mom, don't watch porn ever.
Mom's watching your porn.
Some people post gifts. You know, I can't help that.
Gifts.
Yeah,
I love it.
Never let your mom on the internet.
Sometimes JPEGs are given around the office. And
Oh, brother.
No, but that irritates me because people are like, "Your mom? Does your mom watch your porn?" I'm just like, "That's
Well,
a
now you
gross
have to say
question."
yes.
Only
if you want to
by
answer
I guess
honestly.
accidentally once saw me make love to a
People
lady.
send it to her.
How does it happen? that you
What's
see
your
it
email address?
accidentally?
It's not her style.
Well,
wait, what was that question?
I asked how she saw it accidentally.
You
people,
click
She was
on it.
scrolling through YouPorn. She didn't know Dana was in this clip.
Mom, are you stealing porn? Do I have to lecture you too?
She torrented it.
No, Mom.
I do not steal porn.
You pay for it.
What do you steal?
Absolutely.
So do you go to My Free Cams a lot? Have you ever been to My Free Cams?
Have you been to My Free Cams? It's awesome.
It's the best website ever. You'll love it. You
My
can make
Free
a lot of
Cams?
money,
What's-
extra
what's-
money too on the site.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what MFC means. I see that sometimes. I'm going on MFC right now.
Oh yeah. They go on the
MFC.
girls finger bang themselves on a video camera. On a webcam.
Should we go? Should we just go?
Is there a MILF section?
There's probably a MILF section. Probably. There's a section for everything these days.
So
Yeah.
could you?
understand that.
There's,
I
I,
don't
saw
mean-
a section for a girl with no fingers finger banging herself.
What?
Yeah. It's called knuckle banging.
Yeah.
There's a whole category for that.
Bank, just regular.
I don't mean to. But
top
how
knuckle.
did you come across it and just accidentally bump into it?
Things get retweeted, and you know.
She clicks on
and
it.
She
It
clicks.
just ends
And the
up
scene
in my,
doesn't start with the pizza delivery man
No,
knocking.
it's just a bit.
It starts
no.
with something
It's
happening,
just an
and she
animated
accidentally
GIF.
sees it.
Like
Oh,
on
animated,
Tumblr or
yeah,
whatever.
animated.
Oh, and it just
Yeah.
came in and you
And
saw it.
and then you close it, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
just be a GIF of
You
just like
close it.
something going
Umbrella.
into something else.
And then you're like X.
like
and I go,
repeat like
"Ooh,
3
Mommy
times. So it
doesn't
looks
want
like
to
it.
know.
She used to change my diapers.
I'm sure she did.
Wait, did
And
she
the
just say she
Inception
has
music.
to skim ahead?
No. You guys are so gross.
What?
I'm not
All right,
being gross.
Let's change the subject.
No,
to
actually,
something
Donna's
else.
the best right now. Donna's,
None of us were being
Most
gross
of us
just now.
haven't mentioned your butthole at all.
I am a gentleman.
Most of you.
The majority of us.
The young Christian at the table.
Yes.
No butthole talk.
You guys saw the
a
Mormon
cluster show.
play.
we
and
went and saw Book of Mormon because my mom's visiting from Orlando.
How was that?
We saw Book of Mormon. It's amazing.
It was
everyone
so
says.
good.
How'd you get tickets?
I bought them with my credit card.
Really? It's that
Yeah.
easy to buy them? I heard
Yeah.
it's hard
Oh,
to
yeah.
buy them.
No.
Oh.
I
I heard it
There were a
was
lot of
sold
tickets
out.
left.
I just did it.
No way. The whole run's not sold
I
out.
heard you had to
No.
fly to the moon to see it.
We did that.
I heard you got to let a guy punch you in the face as hard as he can.
I do that all the time.
Oh, you do that too?
Yeah.
Mom,
I
don't
sent a
watch
gif
that.
of that to her mother.
What's your Twitter? You should promote it.
Don, are you on now?
No.
No. Esther wasn't even
MILF
on.
taco.
She was still eating dinner.
MILF taco?
TALKO.
I got it timed.
Talco.
Thank you, Doug. It's awesome. Now I
Do
know.
you have a Twitter?
Yes, I do have a Twitter.
I tweeted her last night. Have you been getting followers like crazy?
Hundreds.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah. I posted a cute photo of Dana, and we spent the night. We spent the night.
Yeah, we slept under the patio at the comedy
store last
Really?
night. Yeah.
Yeah. All your names.
All
are
night. Like we all got together to make warmth because it was
Yeah.
a cold LA night.
You set up some cardboard.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, this
You're good to
almost
go.
sounds like there's some truth to us.
No, it's not. You saw us leave.
Oh, I didn't. I don't remember seeing you leave.
You were stoked.
Yeah.
This sounds like it has some truth to it. I had no reason to not believe any of it. It just seemed very weird.
Well, wow. Then you've had a good trip. You saw Book of Mormon.
We
you
saw
got-
Cirque du Soleil. Iris.
Yes, Cirque du Soleil.
We went to the Witches at the Dolby Theater at Hollywood and Highland, and that's
Wow.
also a really good show. And we went to Drag Queen Bingo.
Drag Queen Bingo was so much fun.
How long are you here for?
Until tomorrow.
Leaving tomorrow.
Oh,
I believe
was
it's
gonna
pronounced Circus Olay.
I was going to say
She wasn't
if-
going to
if
be
you were
here
gonna
long.
stay,
if
we
they've
could
already
invite
done
you
all
to
of
Jimmy
that.
Kimmel,
Yeah.
but
It's been a
Oh, that
whirlwind.
would have been great.
Next time.
Thank you.
yeah,
Next time.
absolutely.
TMZ bus tour?
No.
Yeah, nice.
Wax
TMZ
Museum?
bus tour.
No, we didn't do any of the
You're
tours.
really
Park?
knocking them off that bucket list this trip.
You know what she did?
Yeah.
She took her mom to transsexual bingo.
I did.
Is that true?
And my brother was down here as well for 2 days.
How old is your brother?
30.
Where's transsexual bingo at? And what is it? It's like everyone's trannies?
It's at home in Silver
It's at
Lake.
home in Silver Lake.
First of all, they don't,
across from
they
the-
don't like that expression.
They also have legendary bingo at Hamburger Mary's in West Hollywood.
That's the one I've heard
And so
of.
they have a couple of them.
It's across the street from the pre-op mini golf.
I'm holding my hand over my face because that's funny. Fatality.
Yes.
Yeah. It was a good time.
Well, that's very nice.
Yeah.
And next to the Chicks with Dicks Bowling.
Well, your daughter gave
These
you a
are-
good time then. That's very cool.
Yes.
Yep.
She
Lady
showed me an
cock.
excellent time.
What else are you doing the rest of the weekend?
The post-op Pinkberry.
No, well, we're going to stay here as long as you let us. And I have to leave tomorrow.
We have to pack. And
Flying out of Burbank or
Gonna
LAX?
send her-
Burbank.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
that's a breeze. That's great.
Yeah,
Best.
Burbank.
Bob Hope.
Best.
Ooh.
I forgot there's Carmageddon starting
Airport.
tonight.
That's
Yeah,
right.
Carmageddon.
Carmageddon
you know
too.
what? So yeah, Burbank's the perfect way to go.
Yeah, when she said she was flying in, she was like, "Should I do LAX or I'm like Burbank all the way. No,
Yes.
no LAX.
What part of town do you live in?
Downtown.
Oh, yeah. That's way convenient.
So complete avoidance of Carmageddon. I'm going to stay in my house for the rest of the weekend.
You own a house downtown?
A
house?
I have a loft, but I call it's my home.
It is your home, even
It's where I hang my hat.
When she's not sleeping at the comedy store.
Yeah, I'm not there that often.
the
You guys are
sidewalk.
there a lot more than me.
Now you two do a podcast together, right?
Yeah, Triple X Squad here on Deskwood.
Yeah.
I've never heard it. Now I have to listen to it.
You have to
it's
come.
great.
You should come on sometime.
I would love to come.
We
on
recently had a breakthrough on our podcast.
And what was that breakthrough that you had?
I held
He held my
Dana's
hand.
hand for I think
Now
27
what was that?
seconds.
You said something about holding her
I had
hand,
longer than
and
that.
last night when you tried to grab her hand, she seemed like she was just weirded out by
I don't
it.
like
Yeah.
holding hands.
It's something. It's a breakthrough for Dana though. She doesn't like handheld holding.
I don't like.
Would you
hand-
hold your mom's hand?
for a little bit?
Really? Does that? Freak
I hold
you
her
out?
hand when we're going through crowds, so I don't want her to get lost.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
And I don't want her to get pickpocketed in Hollywood. So I was like, hold your purse and zip it up and hold my hand and let's go and watch your step. There's some puke right there, so jump over that.
Don't forget to zip up your purse, Mom. You're 5 now. You should know to zip up your purse.
Hey guys, we got
don't
some
know.
breaking news. If you want to turn around and look at the TV real quick,
Oh.
there's a car chase.
dude.
We're just eating.
Why are you going to show
No.
this? This guy
Don't
shoots
look.
himself.
No, don't look. Don't look.
Oh,
Don't look
yeah,
at
if you want to
that.
watch a guy
I
kill
don't
himself.
know.
Don't. Oh, Brian.
It's from
don't
really
look at
far
that.
away.
No. And
Shoots
look at
himself in
this.
the chest, right?
He's just
Or in the
running.
head?
Oh my.
I think the head.
Well, it looks
I've
like
just
he's a
heard
little
about it. I
disoriented
haven't
or
seen
something.
Don't watch this.
It's always
saw it,
possible.
if
Guy
you're
could be
watching
on
this-
I saw it, but
something.
they cut it
Don't
off.
watch this.
Oh, this
Don't, Mom.
I already
Don't watch
saw
this.
it.
Oh, you just turned it
Why'd
off.
you cut it off?
Get off,
Is that where you
get off,
blew
get
it?
off,
That's
get off, get
horrible.
off it, get off it, get off it.
Hey, wait,
Get
I want to
off
see it now. Do you see his brains fly out?
Well, I love the commercial they went to. I guess if you want to watch that, you should probably go to liveleak.com and not Ustream.
I'm going to work that into a movie. Get off it. Get off it. Get off it.
It's
Get off
already
it. Get off it.
in a movie. It's
Yeah,
in
but I
one.
think that's
All right,
that's
I'm
what
gonna
the
go.
guy
I'll be
should
back
say,
in a
right?
minute.
So him.
Get off it.
Get off it. Get
Thank
off
you,
it. Get
Dom.
off it. That's going to
Get
be
off
the
it,
next
get off it,
dubstep.
Get off it.
Get off it. Get off it.
Hey, have you ever? Did you ever work with that guy?
The
Have you ever worked with the drop and loads guy?
Yes, Nick Manning.
Oh, drop and loads.
Oh, get fucked, bitch.
Wait,
Are you
what?
ready for some Manning mayonnaise?
When the guy blows his load, he goes, "Oh, drop and loads."
Oh dear.
He wasn't fired. He's on Howard. They used to play it on Howard Stern.
He's on Howard Stern.
Oh, I'm so glad I haven't.
He's got like a little drop app where you could like play all the little
really?
Nick Manning drops.
Oh, he says a lot of weird shit.
Yeah,
I
he
don't
says
think I've
tons
ever
of weird
seen
stuff. He's a weird guy.
Yeah.
And he lives out in Simi Valley, and he's got tons of.
I'm dropping fucking loads out of your fucking glasses.
You're so gross.
He was alone in that scene.
All over
There's
your
just some
fucking
glasses on a desk.
He's doing laundry.
He yeah. Yeah, we talked about that one time. I was like, it'd be funny to do
He
like
works
a
at a
Nick,
laundromat.
like
Yeah.
a Nick Manning parody where he's like washing loads and like just like doing everyone's laundry and like adding bleach to everything. But he's got like tons of Bibles all over his living room. He's like a
Oh,
really
yeah?
odd fella.
Is he a good lover?
He sounds like it.
If you like to be updated while having sex, I bet you he's good for that.
It's good at the play-by-play.
a fart.
That's it. That's it.
That would be funny if he just announced everything.
Entering the facility. Opening fridge. Digesting lunch.
A couple of examples.
Oh, I
of
thought
your
we were
work.
going to do sex.
And then I
things.
want to talk to you about this drop and loads. And really, I have a couple of questions about it. All right, here we
I
go.
want to talk to you about this drop and loads.
Now, let's play a scene. Do we have those? We must have those. Richard.
This is Howard Stern on Sirius Radio.
We've got longer scenes than that.
What's the big scene?
On the Nick Manning page. You have a Nick Manning page.
All right, let's get down to it. Here's Nick, and this is Nick with
It's like a big build-up.
Eva Angelina?
Yes.
That's a good one.
All right, this is a good one. This is where you drop loads all over her glasses. Are these lines ad-libbed, or you have writers on
No,
them?
I'm
This
just
is-
make shit up.
All right, here we go.
Oh, dropping fucking loads all over your fucking glasses. Eat it. Yes, you nasty pig.
You love the drop and loads. All right, here's Nick in a scene.
It's probably
this is,
cool to just rebroadcast Howard Stern whenever you
Yeah,
want,
it probably
right?
is.
Yeah.
I mean, how I say, if it's on
There's no
YouTube,
rules.
if it's on YouTube, fuck it.
I think the last time that I worked with
great
Nick
theory.
Manning, I Nick Manninged Nick Manning, where I started just saying that kind of stuff to him, and he just got like really confused.
Whoa,
Like a
getting
burn out his
PJ
hard
all over
drive.
your wang.
Yeah, I was just like yelling at him. He was just like, yeah.
Are you allowed to do that?
I could do whatever I want. I mean, if
You
he
can
could
go
do
off
that, I
book.
could do that too. Yeah. all the time.
Welcome to the splash zone.
It's just Steve's lefty bean.
It's just so, he's so crazy. He's just a crazy person.
Did he sue you? Was he like
No.
Filing paperwork. Talking to lawyers.
It's not copyright. I don't know.
Have you ever worked with? Have you ever made love to Ron Jeremy?
No.
I don't know. He's
No.
one of he does
No.
it for a
He's
living.
Old. He's too old for me.
Yeah, mom
Right,
likes him
okay.
young. Mom
Have
likes him younger.
you,
Ron Jeremy, I interviewed him, and he was like, I have a 9 3/4 inch penis. Would you like to see it? And I was like, I do porn for a living, dude. Like, I fuck black guys. Like, I don't know. I don't want to touch your. And he like kept trying to grab my hand and like putting it on his dick, and I was like, what you're doing is sexual assault, and I could have you arrested for this. And he kept like trying to like put my hand on his sweatpants to feel his wiener, and I was just like, no,
That's a
thank you.
classy
I kept
guy.
just saying no, thank you.
No cop's gonna lock up Ron Jeremy.
I know.
Trying
They'd
to
be
make
like,
someone
oh,
touch
when's your
penis.
autograph? But yeah, he's harmless.
Just touch it. What's the big deal?
He was like, Paris Hilton wanted to see my dick, and I showed it to her in a bathroom. And I was like, well, I mean, I wouldn't be that proud of that, actually.
He has his own brand of rum.
Yeah, Ron DeJeremy rum.
Yeah.
I was at porn karaoke and he was
it
fucking plugging it at the porn, and I was like, wow, that's so cool that you have rum. He's like, yeah, man, it's really great for girls.
Is it called Rum Jeremy?
Rum Jeremy.
No, I'm intrigued by the concept of
Ron
porn
Jeremy.
karaoke.
It's a bunch of drunk porn girls doing karaoke.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And
Makes sense.
it's really
You thought they
fun
were like
people
just
watching.
doing like voiceovers of like clips.
Yeah.
Tuesdays in Burbank?
Tuesdays at Sardo's.
Sardo's.
And a lot of people make fun of me for going there, but I think it's hilarious to watch.
It's very funny.
I went there.
I know the girl who does the
Playboy Radio girl?
the KJ or whatever they call him.
Yeah.
And I always threaten to go, but I never do.
Dude, if you want to go, it's fun. You have to go there early because it gets so fucking packed that if you don't have a table, it really sucks being there.
Yeah.
Oh, so just wait. Does it get crowded with regular people and then porno people?
Yeah,
Are just singing?
yeah.
It's just sort of a regular thing every week, but I just always something about Burbank. I don't like to get drunk there and then drive home.
Well, that's why you
Where do you
crash
like to
at
get drunk and
my
drive home
house.
I just
They're
Reno.
doing
Where are your
a,
favorite
police
places?
in Burbank at night have nothing better to do than pull people
I think
over.
that they're doing
They got nothing else to
maybe.
do.
Where do you like drinking and driving? Where's your favorite
No,
place?
no,
to do it?
no, 0% of places.
I don't like to do it at all.
Yeah, good,
Yeah.
Doug.
Yeah,
I don't,
Brendon,
I
they
don't
don't do
do it,
that.
but I'm just saying Burbank's a bad origin point if
Yeah.
you've had a drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On October 8th at Hamburger Mary's, they're doing a No on Measure B event to.
Oh, that's the measure where they're trying to stop bees.
Oh yeah.
No, we love bees.
Stings, yeah.
De-stingers.
They are Measure B is the LA is trying to get porn people mandated to have to use condoms in all movies, and dental dams and wear safety goggles and other things.
Goggles?
Yeah, crazy like Breaking Bad outfit.
It'll be like Double Dare.
You got to avoid the eye aids.
Yeah. I guess that's probably really a thing, but
Eye aids.
yeah.
Ides.
By the way, Burbank has like 5 cops. It's just like playing Pac-Man when you're trying to drive around Burbank.
That's horrible.
It's terrible advice.
When you're not drunk and
Wait,
haven't been drinking.
So how should people vote on this thing?
No.
No to
Measure B.
But don't they have porn actors in commercials on TV saying, please vote for this?
No, I don't think
There's
so.
a guy that's like, I've got AIDS, please vote for this.
That guy
I've seen it.
Because
That
he
guy's-
wants people to use rubbers.
That's
That's
like a random guy that was like a male prostitute that was like doing gay porn and like hooking on the side, and then he tried to blame his poor decision making on the industry, which he barely was in.
I'm going to vote yes because I
And
want to see
the
people wearing
AHF
goggles.
hired him.
Well, I think that's probably niche porn there.
Goggle
Goggles?
porn?
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
Goggle
Everything's
porn?
a thing.
Yeah, you can find it. Just look harder.
If everything is
Yeah.
the type of porn that I like,
If there's
that'd be
knuckle
awesome.
banging,
It's
there's
all
definitely
goggle
goggle porn.
Have you ever heard of, tell me if this is a thing, dick bundling? Is that a thing?
I try to bundle my dicks all the time. Anytime I get a chance. I mean, if you get more than 4 in a room, you got to make them a bundle.
Yeah.
It's expensive.
Like a bundle.
Because you have to pay a lot of
We could
actors.
almost.
And you got to
do
have a
it now.
scrunchie.
Yeah. You got a hair tie or something.
Okay.
Oh, you have more questions?
Yeah.
My
I
mom is
never
here.
really. I'm fascinated by that. I like any kind of like scene that I'm not a part of. I'm fascinated by it.
Yeah.
But we're here to
Yeah.
talk
Like-
about you guys,
So
right?
are you fascinated by people who can sew?
My mom can sew.
I don't
I guess
know.
so.
But like, well, that's like the King of
Check it
Kong.
out.
That Donkey Kong, that documentary, the King of Kong.
Mm-hmm.
That's like that's a perfect
It's
example.
interesting
like, just
going
like
into that
there's-
world
yeah.
and seeing what that's all about. And
Yeah. And porn's like more fascinating because there's a lot of hot
We were
naked
talking
ladies in
about.
it.
Did you see the Rockefeller explosion documentary? It's on Netflix
Yes,
as well.
it's fucking awesome.
I was just talking about this last night because the Don Barris, the Barris Kennedy Overdrive, is like a live version of the Rockefeller explosion, which is the animatronic band that used to be at Showbiz Pizza.
It's like a
In the
more
80s?
high-tech version of it.
It's actually a more low tech version of it,
No, because it's interactive.
but there's no robotics involved. And
I don't
also, they played
You're
drums
right.
on a
You're
bar
right.
stool.
It's a good documentary, though.
It's really
good.
interesting and creepy.
What's it called?
Rocket Fire Explosion. Did you used to go to Showbiz Pizza as a kid?
I've only lived there for a
Everybody
couple
did.
of years.
No, we didn't go there.
No, it's from the Midwest.
We went to Chuck
I grew
E.
up in
Cheese.
Philadelphia.
Yeah, they had Chuck E. Cheese and Showbiz Pizza.
They had Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah, Chuck E. Cheese took over Showbiz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
just remember thinking even when I was a kid that like Chuck E. Cheese was like white trash.
It might bring back flashbacks
yeah.
to see it.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kids. What is for kids?
Yeah.
I met the Showtime pizza guy once.
The guy, the animatronic guy.
The animatronic guy. Yes.
My mom.
Where'd you meet
met
him?
In Orlando.
He's from Florida.
He's from.
Oh
he's from
shit!
Orlando.
Yeah.
Like what happened? How'd you meet him?
It
She
was
won't
just
tell
like
me.
friends of friends.
She probably fucked him.
Did you have sex with
I'm
him?
gonna say she probably.
He's very awkward.
I talk at my mother like that. Yes, I talk about my mother like that all the time.
You had sex with the animatronic dude from Showbiz Pizza.
I plead the fifth.
Oh, that means yes.
Oh my God! Breakthrough fucking podcast.
Well, whatever.
Wait, you had sex with a robot or a guy who ran a robot?
No,
I'm the one that has sex with robots. She fucks robot inventors.
Have you had sex with a robot?
No in between. No
she
crossover.
does that, not me.
No crossing over.
All right, that is fucking cool.
You like robot
Like
inventors?
I like black guys. Dad doesn't like
Did
black
you like
guys.
that
There's no
movie,
crossover.
Hugo?
Do you ever do like glory hole stuff?
Yeah.
What's that like? How's that
The
work?
glory holes. The thing that cracks me up is glory holes are not for girls.
They
So,
are.
right.
They're not designed for girls.
What is the glory in it? First of all, like why did it get that name?
I
It's
don't
just
I guess
to
'cause
glamorize
it's
it.
glorious when it
Yeah,
happens.
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah.
So and like all
I mean, the
these
timing
guys,
has to be right. I guess.
So when you were doing the glory hole thing, how many wangs were poking through
Just
the wall?
only one.
Oh, just
Oh,
one
they
at a
weren't
time?
they weren't
Yeah.
bundled.
No, they weren't bundled. It's really hard. I mean, well, okay. Hey, Tony.
Hello.
How's it going in there?
Good.
Yeah.
So who are
So
the
it's
guys?
not better
on it?
not having to
So-
see the rest of the guy.
It's not as good as a
I-
glory.
Tony,
I'm not sure.
Tony, you remember Showbiz Pizza?
Showbiz Pizza.
Do you remember Showbiz Pizza?
No, I just heard about that actually. What is that?
Were you listening?
It
to
was
this
like an
podcast
arcade.
on
It's
your
like an
phone?
arcade,
I
and they had a
just
ball
heard about
pit.
it. What is it?
Does it have a
Pizza,
glory hole in it?
pizza.
Pizza place.
I've seen one where there was a glory hole in a pizza.
Oh yeah, there was a whole porn guy. There was a whole
I don't know
porn
if it's a
site
glory hole in that
dedicated-
case. It's just a whole pizza hole.
Where
Pizza
the
hole.
pizza delivery has
Donut
it on his
hole.
lap
Why are they
and
doing where a
opens
guy
up the box.
delivers donuts?
There's a pizza. There's a hole in the box and in the pizza.
There's
Yeah,
a 12-inch pizza with
You
a
ever been
7-inch
fucked through a
penis.
donut, Brendan?
I've never.
They
fucked
should make it a
anybody through
personal pan
food
pizza
product.
to like make his wiener look bigger.
Yeah. that would
I'd
do
love
it.
to write. I'd love to write for pornos, like the storyline. I think that'd be so much fun.
I will. You
Would
write
you-
me a
would-
script. I will make one. I directed Penthouse.
Would you like a personal pan with this 12-inch pizza?
Wait, I could write a porno script and you'll make it?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Wow.
There's gonna be a lot of dick bundling. It's gonna introduce a new thing.
Dude, that would be the best porno ever.
You need
have
like
to do
two
this
guys
stand-up.
with really long dicks, because they'd have to stand on like the side, like they'd have to get their dicks like that.
True
Yeah.
friendship. True
Maybe
friendship.
you get another guy to go from underneath.
Get
You
'em
probably
bundled.
bundle like 1, 2, 3.
Well, is it important?
You get
Richard-
five
Richard
dicks.
Is it
bundle
important that
in.
they're facing the same direction, or can they like go?
Well, they
like-
have to be going the same direction if they're
Really?
going to stick it in anything.
Well, I mean,
And what?
I think it's all about the bundle.
What do you?
More
yeah,
than
we'll
actually
see.
sticking
we'll,
it
we'll get
anywhere.
together. We'll have a writing.
Just get a bunch of rubber bands.
What do you bundle it with? Like a rope or like
Rubber
a,
bands.
Scrunchy. You missed that part.
I think if you're, I'm just saying, a little punch up here. If you're gonna bundle it with something, maybe like something delicious, like a Sour Patch straw or something like that.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know?
Maybe,
Like
or
something-
actually,
Red vines.
here's
Red vines
thinking
still.
I mean,
outside.
I don't want to get in between it, but
Here's thinking outside the box. Bundle it with an even longer penis that wraps all the way around the ball.
flaccid penis.
Uncircumcised, yes.
Oh no.
Like a trunk.
Well, this
Let me
has been
punch that
fun,
down.
you guys.
I have to run back.
Wait, you're
to the
leaving?
glory hole.
I think we're
Who's
all
up
gonna run
right now?
away to the glory.
And who's up next?
Then Randy, then me. That's it, right?
All right, cool.
I think I'm going to go. I'm going to get another wine. I had one wine so far. I'm going to have another.
I think I have wine here.
I-
If you
I've
want
quit-
some
I-
box wine.
Oh, I quit smoking cigarettes, everyone.
You
Good.
want, you want a
That's
cigarette?
We're
Me
proud
too.
of you.
No, I won't. Yeah, I'm done. Finally,
I just smoked one.
Just got done with it. I mean, I'm like, I don't want to do it anymore.
Yeah.
And I've already had I've been really drunk, And I thought about it. I have one of those electronic ones that I'll suck on if I'm drunk. But
Do you have a patch on? Do you have?
Nope.
Are you doing
Just
cold turkey?
Yeah, I'm done.
That's awesome, man.
But I got the
Really
electronic
good, man.
cigarette for like if I really start freaking out.
How many electronic cigarettes did you go through yesterday?
18. No, it's just one, like I haven't puffed on it at all yet today. But I know like after a couple more wines, I might.
Nah.
It's this guy here. See. It's electronic. It's
That's
vapor.
cool. That's some great listening right
Yeah,
there.
right. Everybody at home, check it out.
It's for the video. Yeah.
Vapor.
It's like the real thing.
But it's nicotine, not weed.
There's a little bit of nicotine in there. I have the low dose.
How
and
do we
it's
get a
just,
little bit of weed
vegetable.
in there?
Well, that's a whole
That's a more
different
important
vaporizer.
question.
Yeah.
Do you want to smoke
You
weed?
could get that
Danny's
at
mom?
LA Speedweed. They have those, right?
Yeah.
One of the sponsors of the podcast.
By the way, I was in the new LA Speedweeds commercial.
You're like, yeah.
Yeah, I was.
Do you have it? Do you have it?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I
Is
want
it
to
a real
see it. I
TV
want to see
commercial?
it.
Yeah, it's going to be the new Tito's Tacos for Speedweed.
I just found out about Tito's Tacos, dude.
What's
I'm
Tito's
so
Tacos?
lame.
I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is yet.
You should have listened. You should have listened to Triple X Squad when we had
What's
Mr.
I
Martinez.
have a very busy life. I don't have time.
It's apparently a shitty taco place in the valley that has got a very popular commercial.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know. I kind of want to go home. Do you want to go home?
Yeah, all right.
Okay.
Let's get out
It's
of here.
gonna be weird. Me, you, and your mom.
Wait. Do you want to stay with these fellas, or do you want to come home with me? Who's gonna take mom to the airport?
Brendon will.
Brendon?
No.
You?
Nah, I gotta go myself. I'm going to LAX in the morning.
Oh, that
Where are you going
sucks.
Huh?
Where are you going?
I go to Orlando tomorrow.
What? So is she. You
Oh,
guys can
shit,
go together.
yeah.
No, he's flying out of LAX.
Go to Al's show. Are you
Yeah.
doing a show down there? Or an improv or something?
you?
Nah, man, I started hosting this show for the BBC, like this travel show, and then we're there. So
What?
Yeah, man, super
Seriously?
dope, dog.
What's
yeah.
it called?
Officially America.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn. Everybody's got a TV show but me.
Oh, please.
Me too.
I don't have a TV show.
I don't know.
You're not in show business, lady.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Show
well,
business.
Hook
stick
me
with us.
up.
We're stick with us, Mom.
You can't live in Orlando without being in show business.
Right?
It's true.
This is true.
Here's that music video.
Because everybody's on Cops at least once.
All right, kids. So we're going to be at the Knutson's playing canasta till about 11:30.
I'm gonna skip. This is the long
God, I hope
version.
Martha doesn't-
But
What is this?
this is the. These guys are Death Squad fans, by the way. The guys that they wrote in this song for LA Speedweed for the Naughty Show here at Death Squad, and they're all Death Squad fans, and so LA Speedweed made a music video for these Death Squad fans for LA Speedweed.
That's dope.
And we just pretty much just on a Sunday all just went over to this awesome house and just drank and smoked a shitload of weed, and these really talented people just made like this really ridiculous video. That's the owner right there, Gino. And it's really ridiculous. Especially for a marijuana commercial.
Some weed, you can count on LA Speed. If you need some weed, you can count on LA Speed. 888-860-8477.
Yeah, so anyways, it's pretty silly.
There's the pizza box.
There's me, right?
Right
there. Yeah. Stupid. Clownvis was there, another Death Squad regular right there. Yeah.
It's not stupid.
I liked it.
It's not stupid.
It's not cute. Esther's back.
Just because you're ashamed of something doesn't make it stupid.
Esther,
Hey,
meet
guys.
Esther's mom. Have you met?
That's my mom, Pat.
Hi, Esther.
I'm Esther.
Nice to meet
I
you.
haven't met Dina in real life.
I'm Dina.
Real life, just Twitter.
You guys got in a tit bit.
We hissed at you yesterday. We were at the Comedy Store. We walked by you and we were like,
I didn't see you.
no, because we were
When?
stealthy.
What is stealthy?
Like, you
Oh,
know.
no.
Like ninjas.
Secretive, yeah.
I feel like I didn't meet Dana's mom.
Oh, you didn't?
No,
Oh,
not at all.
It's
Who's-
Dana's mom.
Who's Dana?
And she's
Me.
Hey, what's up? I'm Al. How are
Hey,
you?
could you
Hi,
leave
Al.
more stealthily? Thank
Where
you.
does your mom live? Where are you from?
Orlando.
Okay,
Visiting?
fine.
Yes, I'm going back tomorrow.
My mom's coming to visit me in 2 weeks. I'm taking her to see Dancing with the Stars.
What?
That's the only reason she's coming, though.
Oh my God, you should take your mom to see Cirque du Soleil.
Oh, Cirque du Soleil. She already saw it.
The Iris one?
Which one?
Iris?
I don't know that
It
one.
looks like Iris, but they say it like Iris.
Is it
because
in LA
they're
or Vegas?
French Canadian.
Yeah,
it's,
French Canadian.
It's here.
Have you seen it,
From
Doug?
Hollywood.
At Hollywood and Highland. Iris.
Have you seen it?
Iris. It's good.
I'd see that though.
It's good.
I heard it wasn't a shit show.
It's awesome.
It was very.
I just ate a quesadilla and that was a shit show. Or it's gonna be a shit show.
Yay.
Ew. It was so good.
What did we have? We ate steaks. We've eaten steaks almost every time we've been here.
Yes.
Like every day that you've been here.
You didn't eat a steak here, did you?
No.
Okay,
I would
good.
never eat
I would
anything
never
from
order
the
a
Ice
steak
House.
from a
We
company.
had steak in the
The
valley.
place where I
You
just
get
ate a
what you
whole
asked for.
quesadilla from.
That just burnt bologna.
Yeah.
I did get on stage and just burp like really loud.
How was your set?
It was great. It was so fun.
Yeah.
Working it out, you know.
Good
just
crowd in there.
focusing my energy and positivity.
I got at least 3 new jokes out of
Gosh,
that
you
set.
guys are
Yeah,
like
me
a
too.
cult with Brody. Is he like your cult leader?
Not quite, but he's around.
Yeah.
I met Brody.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was interesting.
He liked you.
Aw.
Brody likes
What
you.
happened when you met Brody? What happened?
It was positive.
It was very fun. It was.
Did he hit on you?
And energy.
No, there wasn't enough time.
Oh.
He was just very
He
apologetic,
needs
but he
a
had
lot
to
of
leave.
time, I think.
Wait,
He
can I
was
ask questions?
Apologetic.
Yeah.
Wait, Dana, so do you still do porn?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I didn't know.
But I took the week off because my mom is here.
Oh.
Be like, Mom, stay here while I go and fuck up like 11 dudes and chicks.
Well, you did that
Have a
last
good
time
day,
I
Mom.
visited.
Gotta go, Gabe.
Can I don't know if this has come up already, but can I get your mom's opinion on what you do, or is that appropriate for me? That's fine.
I guess so.
She seems pretty cool with it.
Are
She
you-
does.
I don't
She's
know.
on a podcast at midnight,
Mom.
yakking it up about it.
Be careful about what kind of opinions you have, okay?
Okay.
All right.
What do you want to know?
I backhand my mom all the time. You should probably know that before you ask her
I can
anything
tell.
that's going to get her in
I'm
trouble.
scared of you.
No, just kidding. I don't hit my mom. I would never.
I'm just curious because, like, I don't know, like, do you watch it?
Oh, you missed this whole conversation. She accidentally looked at an animated GIF.
Oh, wow.
And I'm going like, damn. But,
And it's now her wallpaper on her Android.
Yeah.
It's on her iPhone wallpaper.
Yeah. No, seriously. No, I don't watch it, but she's an adult and she makes good decisions and she's
far as you
a
know.
good businesswoman.
As far as I tell you.
Yeah.
No, that's cool. I feel like my mom probably would be the same. My mom would approve if I was making money and maybe giving it to my mom. But that's my mom.
But I don't give my mom money.
Oh,
But I spend a lot of money on my mom.
Yeah, you treat me well when I come
Took
to
her
visit.
a damn Book of Mormon.
High five.
That is not cheap.
Oh, shit.
I want to see that.
Tickets are $7,000
Was it worth it?
each.
It was.
Yeah, it was
It's
dope.
a really good show. They say cunt so many times, more times than Don Barris.
Oh, I hate that word.
It was like it was like after seeing Book of Mormon and then going to see Don Barris, I used up all this month's cunts. Like I like had my quota for hearing the word cunt for like the next 6 months. But it was pretty good. I liked it.
Was that the one that needed a waiting list or no?
No, I just got tickets
You
like
just got
kind of
tickets? I guess
early.
it's been out for a while now.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
What
Book
a
of
good,
Mormon.
what a
Book of
good
Mormon.
daughter you are.
Thanks.
She is a good
Where-
daughter.
where-
She's an awesome daughter.
Where'd you take her to eat?
Where did we go?
We went to Kitchen Table. We went to
Kitchen Table is a new place downtown.
Delphine.
Oh.
STK. We went to Fleming's in Woodland
Well, that was your
Hills
agent.
with
You-
my agent.
Yes.
We went to where did
Home.
we go? We
Home.
went to Larchmont.
Home.
Home.
We went to Home in Silver Lake for Drag Queen Bingo.
Home is on
Yeah.
Larchmont, I thought.
No.
Oh, that's Los Feliz.
She's a cop.
We went to the bungalow on what?
Well, Larchmont Bungalow.
Tasty things all over LA. And the food was good too.
Happening.
Sorry, Doug. I hit Doug.
What's going on?
I don't know what's going on.
Are you married, Mrs. Dearmond?
Technically, yes, but no.
She's married to my dad, my gay dad.
Oh, I don't know the history here.
The thing is funny is like you're really missing because I tell all these stories about you guys when you guys aren't here, and I'm like, yeah, my gay dad, and my mom, and they're married, and
you
I
want
like rub it in their faces, like my
Catch up
parents
on
are
Triple
married.
X Squad, right?
And then mom's like talking about getting divorced from dad someday, and I'm like, wow, why? You guys are so old, and you've already been married for
Your
so
mom's
long.
not old at all.
Thank you.
Well, the lady
so
at the
observant.
Yeah, little Esther. Why don't you, maybe she could be your mom then?
Is it just an open thing that dad is gay, or he thinks that no one knows?
Oh, Dad is
my
gay.
dad.
Everybody
My dad
knows
advertises.
Dad is gay.
My dad. My
This
dad's
is new
like,
to me. I'm sorry.
for a good time, call Chuck.
It's like this is bananas.
Yeah, he's got an 800 number.
You have
honey.
a gay dad?
That's
I know, I'm so messed up.
My dad has second thoughts about his sexuality, but he's not gay.
Well,
How do you know your second
maybe he
thoughts?
should meet Mr. Dearmond.
Just the way he's been looking at her lately.
He's like, you're not so hot to me anymore, little baby Esther. Maybe I'm a gay.
I might be gay. I'm not attracted to my daughter anymore. I might be gay.
Or maybe you're just a pedophile.
So what? I share a bed with my dad. We
That's
fall right
normal.
asleep.
That's good. That's good.
No.
It's good to be close with your family.
You're clearly very close with your mom.
Yes.
I think so.
My mom is mean.
Is it abnormal?
Yes.
My mom is
Sorry to
cool.
hear that.
Right? Brian said mom was cool.
I think your mom's super cool.
Yeah.
She puts up with a lot of shit. She puts up with a lot of shit.
Brian, do you like
la-
my mom?
Last night I saw her in the
No.
audience of a comedy club, and some buffoon kept saying really nasty things, and she went with the joke, and I thought, what a wonderful lady.
You saw her from the stage?
Yeah, that's a good view.
And I shook my tits at him.
Did you? No, I didn't even see
Good,
that.
Ma. It was
It
dark.
was dark. I did not
But
see
she enjoyed it, and it was right near me, so I saw it. And so
That's the way to end any argument.
When's
Now
good
I'm
old tit
traumatized.
shaker coming back to town? When can we look forward
Every-
to another
every
visit?
3 years.
Every 3 years? Really?
Yeah.
Well, you
Pretty
look
much.
like you're having fun right now. Are you having fun at this big time podcast?
Isn't it glamorous?
It is. It's
The Death Squad Studios
yes.
in scenic Pasadena.
Oh, this is Pasadena.
Oh yes, you're living the dream. We're in Pasadena.
I didn't know we were in Pasadena.
Oh, it's
We're
like a
smoking
dream come
some
true.
Rose Bowls.
Abity, abity.
Oh, dubstep.
No, I've never been in a room with so many comedians at one time. It's amazing.
Have you
Really?
ever
She
been in
likes
a room
comedy.
with this many porn stars?
Often, yeah.
No, because we had dinner with Joanna yesterday, so
Yeah.
that was 2.
That was 2.
That's all the porn stars that we saw. No, because you've been with Aiden Starr and Bobby Starr, which she's been with a lot of.
Watch how you use
My
the
ex-
word with.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I mean-
Okay.
Look at that good sense
in
of
public.
humor.
We've gone to
Hanging.
dinner, gone to dinner, gone to.
Kissing.
We went to BJ's with Aiden Starr.
what?
We went to BJ's,
Oh.
and Aiden Starr was talking about DPs, and then
Oh, dear God.
she was like, "I know what that is," and then I almost died.
A DP is the director of photography.
Exactly. It's a good one.
Esther.
Hollywood.
No.
You're so
No.
cute.
It's when 2 director of photographies put their penis in.
They dolly them in. They dolly into the butthole, and the other one dollies into the vagina hole.
All right, enough about porn. Let's talk about
What's Doug doing?
What am I doing?
Smoking pot.
Bringing the conversation to a dead halt.
Hey, when's your Comic Con
Record
movie coming
scratch.
out?
We got to start
I thought
editing
you'd
it.
never ask.
We got to start editing it.
Is that a documentary?
Mm-hmm. My most recent movie, we're just now talking to distributors about it. Just finally got finished, and we just premiered it at a film festival, and
Well, that's exciting.
people
What's
seem
the
to
name of
enjoy
that
it.
one?
It's called The Greatest Movie Ever Rolled,
Okay.
and I don't know what's going to happen with it next. So please don't ask me on Twitter. Just stay tuned.
I saw it. It was great. So
What angle do you
Yeah, so
take
ask
about
Brian
it?
about it.
Do you
Don't ask
just
me about it.
do you just go to Comic-Con and where do they get to? What do they see?
Oh, it's just Comic-Con from my perspective, which is just like how I just wanted to get high with superheroes.
Oh, really?
That was sort of the
That's
quest.
funny.
Or super villains, like
And do you get to
anybody in a costume, really.
that's cool.
Yeah, it was fun, and we just filmed all my antics, and I did some interviews with some cool people, but that's
hold everything. We just have some hand signs between
what's going
Dana
on?
and her mother. What's going on?
What?
Drive home and have a drink with my neighbors.
That's right.
Oh, that sounds
I'm
fun.
gonna steal my mom away. I'm sorry to.
No.
You guys are leaving? Yeah.
Well, you got,
it was nice
you got
to see
neighbors
you
to
again.
drink with.
No.
We have neighbors to drink with.
But it was nice to see you.
See you later.
Thanks for coming by. Ice House Chronicles, number 752.
752. Should we just end it now?
Why? Don't you want to wait for Brendon to come back all wind up?
That's true.
Yeah. Bye, Dana.
Bye, Dana.
Dana's mother.
Dana.
Bye, little Esther.
Dearmond is
Why
the
you go-
host of Triple X.
You too. Little Esther's gonna go with them. You know what I'm saying?
Here's the part of the night where Esther is trying to put the moves on Dana, and he's like asking for her number and asking if she could touch her boobs and stuff like that.
You really think that's what's going on?
Let her touch your boobs, Dana.
Yeah.
Look how cute this is.
Stop. I'm twice her size, you guys.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, twice the size is good.
And you know, Esther's track record's actually pretty hot, and we'll talk about that in a bit. She's got a huge collection on her phone of past Ice House Chronicles guests.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Good meeting you.
I don't know exactly what you're saying there.
Yeah, Brian.
She has a huge
Drive
list
safe.
of what?
What's that?
What are you trying to say?
She has a
Brian?
huge list of what?
Where she tricks girls into showing her boobs.
Oh yeah.
What?
I'm glad those two finally left because now I can jerk off.
See, I play a game like I make the mom feel comfortable and nice, and then I get the girl's number because she knows her mom likes me.
Yeah.
Is it like past the point where
Does
no
your
one?
stepdad know about this
No.
at all?
Yeah, does he?
What was
know?
that, Al?
No, I'm just saying that chick was super hot. Does like no one discuss that anymore? Has
Oh.
she been here enough where you guys are numb to it?
Oh, what, she's
she was
part of
super
the-
fun,
She
son.
has a show here on Death Squad.
Who, Dana?
Yes, I'm on it.
Oh,
so I'm
yeah.
gonna be
Oh,
listening.
yeah, you need to
We're
start Googling
completely
her.
over that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've already seen her butthole. You're going to like a lot of her videos, I can tell.
Yeah.
Racist.
Yo, I heard she fucks.
Yeah, you'll be able to say that looks like mine a lot, probably.
Yeah, no, I'm into the lesbian. I like lesbian porn. I'm back
she
on
does
that.
that.
like
She
that.
does that
Yeah,
too.
I've been on
Very
lesbian porn
open-minded.
for. Yeah, that's what's up.
Yep. You're going to be a big fan of Dana Dearmond.
I think I've seen her before.
You saw her, a GIF animation that probably her mom gave you.
She had braces for a while.
What a cool. Do you think her mom's legitimately cool with it? Seems like it.
She seems really cool with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably, it's like when your kid's gay or something. You don't really have a choice. You might as well just go with it.
Yeah.
So you believe that you're born a porn star?
Yeah.
You are acting
no,
like
actually,
such
in
an
the case
adult
of-
with your humor and everything. Whoa, little Esther.
In the case of porn, though, it's kind of that woman's sort of responsible for the fact that her daughter's in porn.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
so
Right.
that's another reason to just be okay with it.
Yeah.
Because
Deflect the conversation.
you raised her that way.
Deflect. It's cool.
You taught her how to suck a dick. Powerful
Yeah.
son. No, they seem very nice.
No, they do.
Yeah.
Now, what? These lights are new. What are you controlling these
Yes,
lights?
I have a little control that I'm controlling. What color do you like, Don? Do you like
the
green?
blue is cool. The green is cool.
You're
but
Hulk
I've
now.
noticed this. How many of these do you have? You didn't have this many before. These
what?
little cats.
The Death Squad cats?
Yeah.
I collect them like a fucking hoarder. Why? What's wrong?
No, it just seems like you have a lot more than the last time I was here.
They fucking have sex with each other.
And a lot of them are breaking, I see.
Because there's a lot of drunk comics that hang out here and break my cats.
Esther tweeted 1 minute ago.
Sounds like a new saying. Don't be breaking my cats, man.
She's just sitting here tweeting.
No.
I need to stop performing at comedy clubs where the staff gets joy from watching me eat.
Hashtag
show pony.
Because the
Shit show pony.
No, the waiters were like, "Oh, you want chicken tenders? You want a quesadilla?" And then they just gave it all to me, and they were smiling, and it was fun, and I was eating it, and I ate too much, and now I feel sick.
You think those guys get off on that? Like, I want to watch a girl eat too much?
I have a few friends that are like that.
Esther, when you first started, you had your first period. Tell us about it.
Okay, it was.
I go next.
It was in the 6th grade,
Next, please.
and I went to Old Orchard Shopping Mall with a few friends after school on a Friday, and then
You're telling this story like you're really familiar with it.
I am. It's really memorable in a girl's life, and
Yes, it is.
Do they all remember?
I think
I
they
do.
all do.
Even ones that smoke a lot of pot?
Well, in that age, usually that's not common.
No, I mean in their adult life, they smoke a lot of pot and then they forget.
Oh, well, I think it's like losing your virginity or like putting a tampon in for the first time. Or like,
Whoa.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Slow
any
down
of
when you
those.
talk.
Yeah, you just kind of always.
Those are all too distant for me to remember.
I don't know if they happened for you.
All right, so,
I
so
lost
you're
my
at the
virginity,
mall.
I'm pretty sure.
You're at the mall.
No, was your
Come
stepdad Brody in your life at the time, or
He
no?
wasn't yet
Okay.
in my life. So I was at the mall.
Is it considered losing your virginity if you just come under glasses?
No, for a guy, yeah.
Really?
No, I don't know.
No, I think you gotta penetrate.
All right, so you're at the mall.
So I was like, I just had this like nice experience at the mall, and this is all just lead up. And so, but then I get home from the mall Friday afternoon. I go upstairs into my bathroom that I share with my mom and dad, and I'm like, oh my god, there's something in my underwear.
Did you smell it first?
No, I didn't even notice it. I was like that until I took off my panties.
Did you smell it after?
No, I didn't smell it after.
At all?
I didn't start smelling it until years later.
There you go.
Disgusting.
There it is.
And then I was like,
penis done for the night.
And then I was like, oh my god, there's
Dude.
blood in my underwear. Mom, I got my period. Yay. And then she's like, okay, here's a pad.
Was it bright red or was it like that brown stuff that we usually see on the floor?
It was bright red. It's bright red in the beginning. It's not really brown until you're like,
How many hours? Is it like a banana?
how many hours? No.
What's with the sexy romance music under this, Brian?
Oh.
I got mine
That's my
early,
iPhone.
though. I got mine earlier than most.
I got mine when I was 16.
Yeah, that's late.
Yeah.
Sick.
I mean, no, like, guys can't have man periods. We all can agree with that with the hemorrhoids and stuff. And I had my first one probably, like, maybe 5 years ago.
A hemorrhoid?
We can't agree.
By the
We
way,
can't agree on that.
I would
We
like to
cannot
ask.
agree
You're
on
so
that.
amazing.
I would have
We're
like
not
to
gonna
ask
all
something.
agree on that.
Can I
Dude,
just throw
everyone's had a
something at
man
you?
period. All you guys have had one man period. Either be hemorrhoid, be like, what the fuck is that shit? Like you all got goosebumps once.
Since you brought that up,
Oh,
I'd
yeah.
like to ask a question about a picture that I saw a few years ago. It was of Ari Scheifer and his asshole.
Jew clam.
That
It's
looked
on
like
Live Leak, I think. Just
That-
look
was
at
that real?
Ari
Yes, that's
Shaffir.
100% real, and that was at the Austin Comedy Club Green Room. And there's a censored version, which is not as good. You have to see the full thing. #1 comedy album on iTunes right now, Ari Shaffir.
Really? Congratulations to
con-
Ari.
That's dope,
congratulations.
man.
Like
Oh,
number
hell yeah.
3 is like Tom Segura or something like that,
Wow.
which is just amazing. So good job.
Good
Go
job,
to
Ari.
arishafir.com, and it's fucking awesome. I bought it. He was like, hey, you know.
Good for Ari. How long has it been out?
I think it came out like a week ago.
Well, good for him, man.
But what I was saying, yeah, Jew clam. Go on Live Leak and Google search Jew clam, Ari Shaffir, and it's a video that's pretty shocking. Doug, have you ever seen it?
No, I don't want to.
You'll never look at Ari the same.
Yeah.
Or Ari.
No.
It's Ari.
Oh. I saw that video, Brian. You showed it to me. It's
Did you like
gross.
it?
I couldn't believe my eyes.
It kind of looked like your swollen pussy.
Yeah, it totally did. Totally.
You
Like if
know,
I got stung
at
by a
least you
little
bring
bee.
it there on the regular, Brian. At least it's not a total shock.
Thank you.
Is this your first time meeting Al, Esther?
Yes.
First time ever,
Yeah,
yeah.
I heard it said it was funny.
He's great, isn't he?
Thank
Yeah.
you. Much appreciated.
He's really funny, and he's doing great in LA.
He's joining the Ohio Army.
Thank you, yeah.
You're from Ohio?
Born and raised, yeah.
I'm from Illinois.
OH.
I.O.
I'm from a place called Michigan. You may remember it.
Oh, screw Blue.
It's borders 4 of the 5 Great Lakes, #2 apple producing state, #1 in Bing cherry production. You guys might from Ohio might know us best as we're the ones that don't cheat in our football program.
Oh, there it is.
What are you doing?
And your
Where are you going?
anorexic quarterback running around this year.
All right, that's very true. Very true. God, he had a terrible game against Notre Dame.
Yeah.
My God. And I know Esther has a lot to say about that, so maybe we should just change the...
Yeah, it's just a sore subject for me. I dated a football player when I was in college, and he broke my heart.
Wow.
Is that true?
No. But one time I got into a fight with one in my poli-sci class.
Hey, Tony.
Close enough.
hey, Don, do you know what you call a good-looking girl at the University of Michigan?
What?
Uh-oh. I have a feeling this is not going to be nice.
A visitor, yeah.
Hey, that's rude.
Buckeye Tony in for the kill.
I did a summer study at University of Michigan.
That's 3 Ohio.
I'll be at the Ann Arbor Comedy
I
Showcase
see a 4th
in
Ohio
Michigan
guy.
on Saturday.
Will you really?
Saturday, October 6th.
I heard that's a good room.
At 4:20. And you can catch the end of the Michigan game, I think, if you see my show.
Well, you get like a lot of those 120,000 that go to the game normally probably will take it off that week. Then
It's an away game.
Oh.
So, got that going for me. But it's also Oktoberfest, I think.
No,
Rocktoberfest.
Rocktoberfest is October 15th.
At the Comedy Store.
Oh, that's the thing you guys are doing?
No, actually, it's just it's the Barris Kennedy Overdrive and a way to get my pal Perry up on stage and doing something human. So
That reminds me. Do you know what you call you know what a Michigan graduate says to an Ohio State graduate?
What?
Welcome to McDonald's. May I take your order, please?
I used to have a McDonald's Barbie that said that.
You're becoming quite the joke writer, Brian.
He's Googling those.
You really, any topic that we talk about, you have some really good, you have some
witty
really good
banter.
jokes in the form of riddles.
Well, what's nice is it just shows the level that Ohio has to stoop to. They're riddles. That's
Whatever.
What about Illinois?
You know what they call the
No?
you know why don't University of Michigan fans let their kids play in sandboxes?
I don't know why.
Because cats keep on covering them up.
Look at the people from Ohio. This is everybody from Ohio is laughing. Everyone else is like, this is the dumbest fucking
That's
joke
such
ever.
a bad joke. You're basically well, all right. I mean, that's just saying that not only are Michigan fans terrible, but their kids are pieces of shit, is what that joke is saying.
Well, it's funny, but it also shows the level of
Michigan
joke writing
grad-
Ohio State grads have put together.
Yeah.
I think it was a USC guy that wrote that one.
I don't believe it was.
Oh, look, I got a smiley face text from Dana Dearmond. Oops.
Here you go. It's time to get on that emotional roller coaster.
She's gonna break your heart.
Do you know Christopher Reeves was from the University of Michigan?
No S.
Yeah. And you know what's blackened on top of a stairway after a fire?
What's that?
Christopher Reeves.
No S.
I don't get it.
You really went. You really went to a place that a lot of people wouldn't go.
Brian.
He's being Wolverine.
Even like first graders wouldn't go to that level to explain the joke before it was told.
You guys, let's talk about peace.
Pee?
Peace.
What percentage of the population do you think is into pee? Like being peed on or peeing on somebody?
I think black girls 40%, women, white women 20%.
I think white
Okay.
women's ratio might be a little bit higher.
That's been my experience, at least.
Yeah.
I was just reading it.
Why do you guys keep looking at each other just out of curiosity?
Oh, no reason. I don't know anybody that.
What was that, Doug?
I just noticed that Esther and Tony keep staring at each other after that urine joke a second ago.
I know.
Why is that? And Tony did one of his big wink of the eye things.
Well, no, it's because I once auditioned for this Allstate commercial, and we ended up having this inside joke about urine, good hands with Allstate, and it was a urine joke, so that was it.
Oh. Yeah, that's what it was.
Right. Nobody wants to get peed on out of the two of us.
I didn't. First of all, if you want, I peed on you. Okay.
Well, that wasn't. Well, I mean, if you're gonna bring that up, then you want to talk about your thing.
Yeah.
No, I don't have a thing.
Yeah,
I like a lot.
She accidentally peed on me in a shower one time.
It was
but
the
that was an
bathtub.
accident.
That's nothing.
Oh yeah, we were in the bath. That's funny. What were we doing?
Wow.
What were we doing? Were we bathing?
I think we were singing because the acoustics in the bathroom are so good.
Fire away, fire away. Then you peed on
How many
him.
other comedians have you guys ever been in a bath with a comedian before?
Have you guys ever peed on a comedian?
Bathtub with
A comedian?
I've never peed
If you
on
consider Brody a comedian, yes.
one. Never peed on a person.
Yeah.
I just
dogs.
The girl in high school I peed inside of.
Ew! What? What?
But that's a joke, so I don't want to talk about it.
Oh.
But yeah, she made me
okay.
pee inside of her.
Okay, so don't talk
She
about
liked it.
Yeah, she really liked it. And that was real. And it was weird because
Shut up.
the more I think about
Quit
it.
it.
Meow.
Just changed the whole thing right there for a sec.
What?
Esther likes to pee on people.
No, I don't like it. I just happen to do it.
I'm mad I've never been approached with that question. Like, of all the girls, like, not one felt
Can
comfortable
I-
enough
can
to
I
ask
pee
me.
on you?
No, I didn't
Like,
ask.
somebody had to have been into that.
Well, you know that basically there's pee porn, and some people look at a lot of pee porn.
No, they don't.
I
Yeah,
think they do.
You know, I think
I think it's just
a lot
real-
of people look at that shit.
It's a
People will
real
say that.
category on
I think
most
it just
of the
becomes
things.
a thing that you want to dominate so bad. Look at me, I'm pissing on
Yeah.
you. You ever see that? I have a video of Chuck Berry peeing on this white girl.
Sure.
In a bathtub. You
He
ever seen that
recorded-
video?
he
It's
recorded
famous,
that?
right?
Yeah.
Like, isn't he known for that?
He's got a huge cock and he's peeing on her, and she tries to kiss him. Oh, baby, don't kiss me. It tastes like piss.
Oh, stop it. He does
So
not say that.
Yes, he does. I got it.
Tastes like piss.
Oh, baby, don't kiss
Brian,
me. It tastes like piss.
Is that what is that on?
I don't know. I'm going to try to find it.
Because he
See
pissed
it-
on her face and then she tried to kiss
Yeah,
him?
she was in the tub, and he's
So
just pissing on
fucking
her.
funny.
Because at first
I like to pour gasoline on a woman's face and be like, don't kiss me, baby.
Don't kiss me, baby.
You taste like gasoline. Don't light that match, baby. It was nice knowing you, baby.
Yeah.
I don't find anything.
Yeah, I.
Oh,
I
what,
should-
what are
I
you
should
looking
find that-
for?
Chuck Berry's penis.
Oh, okay.
No, Chuck Berry peeing. Chuck Berry
Chuck
Berry
Berry's
peeing.
penis peeing.
Chuck Berry peeing.
I didn't
Yeah,
think
you want
there's
some
anything wrong with
CBPP.
it.
It was so.
Think about the
fucking
balls it
insane.
took to do that at the time in history when he peed on that white woman. Like, that is...
All right.
You're going straight to the tree, son.
I
if
can't
you get
find
caught
it.
doing
There's
that
another
shit.
one. Some guy gave me this tape, and also was Jane Kennedy and what's his guy's name? Isaac.
Isaac Hayes.
Isaac Kennedy, her husband.
Was it a white woman? Who
Well, they
Here's Chuck Berry farts on a hooker. That's the only thing I can find.
Just type in any vulgar saying, and it's something Chuck Berry's done.
Oh yeah, that's the same one because he farts too. That's from that.
Get
it's from
outta
the same
here.
thing?
I'm telling you, it's from the same video.
Does that
'Cause it-
happen? Is it like a long video?
Try
It's
Chuck
like
Berry
about a
micturates on a
5-minute
woman.
video of him. She's sucking his dick and he's farting and he pees on her. Oh, don't
Stop
kiss
it.
me, baby.
Oh, I
Tastes like
gotta
piss.
see this so
Ooh.
badly.
On
Watch
that,
it with
and
you.
also that Jane Kennedy. Do you know who she is, Jane Kennedy?
I've heard of her.
She used to be the hostess on CBS Football, and like their pregame show, and she was a Miss USA, but her husband was this like B movie actor, but he was like he made a lot of movies. Something Kennedy. I keep thinking Isaac Kennedy, but that was a big thing. They made a sex tape of themselves, and somebody broke into their place and stole their camera. So they got this sex tape, and it was all over the place.
Wow.
She lost her job on CBS
That was like the
Sports
first
because
leaked
of it.
sex
I can't
tape.
find the video, but look, Chuck Berry piss party.
I didn't lie.
But they scandalized in the form of a video cassette that endlessly duplicated and distributed underground, which shows Berry urinating on a young woman in a hotel bathtub. Although the identity of the man has never been confirmed, Chuck has never taken the to
You
court.
see him.
know,
You
so-
see him. You can tell it's Chuck Berry. It's not that bad.
Wow.
Not
I mean,
that
Did
distorted.
you masturbate to it?
Actually, no, I did not.
Have you ever masturbated to the R. Kelly P video?
I've never seen that one.
It's the remix
Yeah.
to Ignition. I love that song.
It's pretty hot.
Well, you know what? Thank you. First of all, thank you very much. That was very fun to go up there on stage.
Did
tonight.
you have a good crowd?
Oh, it's not huge, but you know it's bigger than I see most of the time, and it was like nice response. A group from England that seemed very nice.
Yeah. Did you do your?
Yeah,
set?
I tried because when I saw the people from England talking,
Here, I have an iPad.
I really thought I had to
juicer.
get in their face.
Here's a little tip: if you want to charge up your iPhone faster, use an iPad charger instead of an iPhone charger.
I just.
Oh, shit.
I will never forget that.
It's a little thing.
It's a more wattage, I think.
You know what?
There's a difference between the chargers.
Yeah, I think the iPad charger is more wattage. That's why it's bigger. But I'm just guessing. This is stupid guessing. But it seems like it charges faster.
I really am pissed off that they said call at 10 o'clock, go online at 10 o'clock, and you can...
So what happened when you went there?
It just kept saying unavailable at this time.
Oh, so many people tried to go at
that time. But it couldn't have been at 10, because I was doing it before 10. Refresh.
Yeah, you don't understand, though. Like, when the iPhone went on sale, it crashed every single website. Like, the only way you could get it, people were ordering it through the app. And then you could order it through the Apple app.
Really?
I know.
Apple dapple.
Well, I just wanted to thank you very much. I should probably go into Hollywood.
Yeah, I think we're going to take off. Don, you got the Ding Dong Show every Monday, and there's some
10 o'clock.
talk on the street that there's...
I've been hearing this, too.
Yeah.
About
about
Death Squad
this-
taking over at
Death
like
Squad.
around 8 o'clock?
Yeah.
That's so cool. I hope it happens.
Yeah.
Also, can I just say something about the Ding Dong Rocktoberfest show? October 15th.
Let's wait for Brendon to come back and talk to him for a few minutes.
Yeah, party.
All right.
We could have our
Here
own
he comes.
Talktoberfest.
There we go.
You got to get Jeff Ross on the phone with that one. That's fun.
Thanks, Don.
So, are they going to do a second season there? On
Probably,
the burn?
It seems to be that it would look like it would be spring of 2013.
Congratulations. That's very cool.
It's not official, but, just so happens, if I had to guess, I don't know anything, but if I had to guess.
That'll be fun. Will they pick up more episodes this time?
Yeah.
Very, very cool. That was a fun thing, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's good to be back with the band at
Yeah.
night. I had to hang up the air guitar for 10 weeks.
The what?
The air guitar.
The what?
The guitar, stupid ass.
Yeah, the guitar.
Yeah, okay. I thought you said something else.
Yeah, I thought you said something else
Yeah,
also.
idiot ass.
Jesus Christ.
Will you ever
Esther, go watch a
Can I just
go
ask
watch
this?
a pee porn internet
Hey,
video.
that's
Whoa,
not- stop it.
Esther,
It was
pee
one
porn.
time.
Do you think the two of you could ever get back together?
No,
No.
I'm in love.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
With cupcakes.
Have you guys seen One Lady, Two Cups? It's an amazing twist on a classic.
Well, thank you guys. Thank you for your time. I'll see you later, Doug.
Simply Don
DB,
one
everybody.
on Twitter.
Don Barris.
Simply Don one on Twitter.
Don, great meeting you, man.
Thank you very
Great
much.
seeing you, Lower.
All right. Are you going in there tonight, do you think?
Yeah, I think so. Later.
All right,
What
then
are
I
you
shall
doing
see
on
you
your
later.
iPad?
Huh?
What are you doing on your iPad?
I just found out that Chris Brown just failed a drug test.
Damn. That was days
Can I
ago.
just do this? Because people don't believe that Mary Jane's ever at the Ding Dong Show. Can she say hello?
Oh yeah, Mary Jane could totally. She should have been sitting down the whole time.
I think she was sitting down the whole time.
Hello.
Mary Jane is here. How you doing, Mary Jane?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Good. You should have been sitting over here with.
Oh, you know what Mary Jane wanted me to do? She got these Strawberry Field Tic Tacs.
Oh,
I thought that was
tweeted about them.
topical.
I tweeted about them last night.
Are they good?
Oh,
What
they're
are
the
they?
best.
Why? Tell
What?
me.
Strawberry Field Tic Tacs.
When
It's
did
like
these
strawberry
come out?
cream. They just
What?
came out.
Mary Jane got these, so thank
They're
Mary
super
Thank
duper
you,
yummy.
Mary Jane.
They're the only Tic Tac to actually beat the orange Tic Tac in those
That's-
amazing Tic Tacs.
That's almost blasphemous
I
to say
concur.
that.
Yeah, orange Tic Tacs are my
Thank you.
favorite.
Did you
Oh,
try
perfect.
it?
What do you think about that, Doug
You've
Benson?
gotta try it. No, you have to. It's super yummy.
As a fan of the grapevines,
I'm in. It reminds me of It's
oatmeal,
a little bit like
strawberry cream oatmeal.
Yeah.
Okay.
She
No.
wouldn't let me have them earlier. She said wait because she said that Redban likes these.
Oh, they're the
I
best.
totally forgot about that.
I was doing Tac Talk last night on Instagram.
Strawberry Pez.
You have
Oh.
Instagram, Brian?
Yeah.
What's your is it Redban?
A little bit more
It's
kick,
Redban.
but yeah.
It's
My
got a little
Inst-
mint to it almost.
My Instagram is Esther Monster. If anyone wanted to know.
Esther Monster?
Yeah,
Would that be after you're like a little monster?
kind of.
Don's now walking around like a general.
You should be pointing to a map.
I was playing on Google the other day, and what did you think about Lady Gaga getting hit in the head? I
She
don't
got
know
hit
if
in the
that's
head?
topical.
Oh,
But
that was a while ago. That was scary.
Wait, that sounds great. What is this?
It happened a while ago and it was scary. Wow, right from the forefront.
she continued the show. She played 16 more songs after getting bashed in the head.
You want to know something that was kind of cool? And I'll say this about Lady Gaga. And she was on Jimmy Kimmel before she was anybody.
Yeah.
And she actually was in the little small stage. But when she came on and she was like probably as big as she'll ever be at that moment, she was so cool to Jimmy, saying that, hey, thanks for remembering me. And they broke out a bottle and she shared a drink with everybody.
That's cool.
She didn't have to be that nice. And it was really kind of funny because the week before, or 2 weeks before, Britney Spears had been on the show. And she was kind of, let's just not say perfect. Then you see Lady Gaga. Boy, she's a talented lady. I now understand why you base your entire life and everything you do about her.
Thank you. I love
She's,
Lady Gaga.
according to the internet today, she's put on some weight.
She gained 25 pounds, but then she posted a picture of herself in a yellow bikini, and looks pretty good.
Do you think there's any Photoshop with that yellow bikini photo?
I actually think there's Photoshop on the fat photos.
Really?
Those are not real.
Whoa.
Is this Esther breaking news for Lady Gaga?
Kind of. Maybe. I love Lady Gaga so much that my heart races when I think about her.
If Lady Gaga said to kill yourself, would you do it?
Here's something I got to ask you.
She would never. Is that what you were gonna say?
Yeah, she would never.
She wouldn't do that, Brian.
That would break the code.
She
of Little
doesn't.
Monsters.
Lady Gaga doesn't believe in hypotheticals.
You know what, Redban, you should actually have Esther on every single Death Squad show with her Lady Gaga minute.
That seems like a great idea.
And you can break news about Lady
I can't think of a better way to lose most of the guys that listen to this podcast for a minute. The Lady Gaga minute / opportunity for you to go shit.
It sounds like a guy that wants to destroy the Death Squad podcast network with a Lady Gaga.
It's not like Esther brings it up all the time. You guys ask her.
What?
You know.
Have you seen the picture of Lady Gaga with fat thighs now?
It's not real, okay?
Oh yeah.
Take it easy, both of you guys. You're never gonna get.
Am I the one that likes fat thighs?
I promise you, it's not
Is that
real.
bad?
Is it the one in the red outfit?
Can we get a
That's
picture
not
of
real.
it?
It's photoshopped.
She looks.
We'll get this up on
obnoxious.
It's photoshopped.
No, it's been verified. It says.
No,
Yeah.
really, where? Then why would there only be one?
Dr. Oz took a look at
Then
it.
why would there only be one photo of her looking fat? Why not like so many? You're not just fat for
Why
one
would she
minute.
come out and show like yellow?
Oh, that's
bikini?
her?
Yeah.
That's not Photoshop. Is it?
That's a little.
Hey, guys, it's not.
It's just a weird photo. It's not how
Actually-
she really looks. Look up her. in
Remember when
Actually-
Jennifer Love Hewitt
Look
had
up
a
Lady
weird photo
Gaga
like
yellow underwear.
It-
That's a new photo she posted this week.
Hey,
But her hair,
I'm
her
trying
hair
to-
isn't even that color right now.
Can I help you out for a second, fucking psycho? Jesus Christ!
Wow, Lady Gaga conspiracy theory.
I gotta
That
tell you how
might
it.
be a fisheye lens.
No. I'll show you something that's very interesting. If you zoom in right here, there's definitely a angle that shouldn't be here.
That's
it's
totally,
also a lot
that's her
blurrier.
face is on
Can you see her
somebody
cock?
else.
It's actually a lot blurrier.
Look at that. That is not real looking at all.
I'm sorry, I'm on this
Told
fucking
you guys.
Is that Amy Winehouse?
But if you look right here, it looks like there's like some Photoshop going on.
Yep.
I'm sorry, I can't.
Thank
get
you,
No, it's
Brian.
just her face is put on
That
somebody else
doesn't
entirely.
really look like her costumes.
Brian, you
Her
have to
costumes
admit.
are
Look right here.
fabulous.
Think about this. Look at how intense that little minute was right there. If you had that on every Death Squad
That
show,
was an
people-
intense minute.
What a great defense.
People
That
would
was
learn
fucking
to love
Jack
Lady
Bauer
Gaga.
stuck his head in and got out as soon as he saw how tense it was.
All right, but then there is this other photo.
Yellow
of-
underwear.
No.
Yellow underwear.
Of Lady Gaga, which was
What?
completely different than
Oof.
Oh yeah.
the other one, because that definitely does not look Photoshop. That looks pretty real.
Yeah, and that, where's her face in that picture, Brian?
And then there's a lot of pictures on Google.
I think that was Bon Jovi.
Brendan Walsh is back, ladies and gentlemen.
I kill! Fucking kill! Here, grab a seat. Man. I'm gonna cut out. I'll see you later. Thanks, guys.
All right,
DB.
Bye, Mary Jane.
Mary Jane.
Smoking Mary Jane,
Have
right?
a nice night.
Yes.
Drive
Smoking Mary
safe.
Jane.
What's your
Look out for
Twitter account?
Pasadena Popo.
What's your Twitter?
It's at Smoking Mary Jane. That's SMOKING MARYJANE. Thank you.
That was adorable.
Wait, is that the way you talk all the time?
Yep.
That's your real voice?
Huh?
Get out of here. Get out of town.
See you guys.
Bye.
So you destroyed Brendon. I heard the
That was
roar.
fun. It was silly.
I haven't really left. I just wanted Dawn to go. It's good to still be here.
She's talking like that the whole time?
That's how she talks.
She always talks like that?
Yeah.
Get out of here.
No, she does.
Do you guys think that's sexy
I mean, I'm
or
sure
creepy?
she does, but it's like, that didn't happen naturally.
Even when she's yelling,
Take that out of my butt right now.
That's why wouldn't she be yelling something more appropriate?
well, how often do you have to yell, really, when
Yeah,
you're
that's
her? She's probably not
Yeah.
yelling about stuff too often. But.
Huh.
She's funny.
That would be fun to follow her around and try and agitate her to the point of yelling.
I've actually never heard her actually go out of that voice before. But she has this really funny live action Angry Birds thing on the Ding Dong Show. It's so fucking funny. It uses guys that have schizophrenia.
Is that Don's girlfriend?
Yeah.
And she's a ding dong?
Yeah. She's a comic also. I used to
Conflict of interest.
Don't shit show where you eat. We kept this thing going just for you, Brendon.
That's great.
Brendon.
I'm back.
To check in with you, see how you did.
Did Randy Liedtke take off?
Yeah, he has to work in the morning.
Yeah, he's got a Christmas is coming.
What did I do? I did talked about the ShamWow guy. Pitched some of my fake TV show ideas.
They liked it all?
Yeah, they were with me for pretty much everything.
Not tired?
No, they were good. I had a
Happy?
good time. Randy had a really good set too. Randy was fucking he's funny.
He's
man.
been going up a lot lately.
Yeah, he killed, and then I went up after him and rode that wave right into the end.
That's
I
awesome.
think that was they probably saw a perfect show tonight.
I think that was
Pretty
one of the best shows and lineups. I think.
Yeah,
Wow.
they got their money's worth.
That's right.
That's dope.
Yeah, it was fun.
I liked the crowd, but I liked the quesadilla more.
See, that's your problem,
Said
Esther.
Esther, she fell asleep.
Oh wow, talking about yourself not only in third person but in story form. The most annoying way to talk.
Longhand third person.
What percentage of girls in those porns where they have sex with a girl who's asleep? What percentage do you think are really asleep?
None, right?
They're just good actors, right?
Some are.
They're just good at acting asleep.
I haven't watched too much of this asleep porn.
Yeah, I haven't seen.
It's
that
a
much
whole
this-
thing. It's just
Your
like
thing?
it's just like on the glasses.
Oh, dropping loads right on your fucking glass. Yeah, I wish he was still here. That Dana Dearmond.
Yeah,
I
she's
had
a
more
good girl.
questions.
Yeah, you had plenty of questions for her.
Esther,
Yeah.
have you ever seen a glory hole before?
Not in real life.
Do you want to?
Where did you see it?
Just in cartoons.
On the internet?
I think you showed it to me in the porn.
Just on the back of cereal boxes.
Just in my uncle's garage.
That would be real life.
Where did you see a glory hole? On the internet?
Hmm.
What was happening with it?
I don't remember.
Would there were dick through it? Did it have a dick coming out of it?
Would there a dick coming out
or
of
would
it?
it just a pussy on one side of it?
Would it have dick on it?
Or would it just a mouth? Was there a waiting mouth on the other side?
I wonder
Do
if
you
that,
have a beard, that waiting mouth?
I wonder if that's ever happened at a glory hole where both people just wanted to be receivers and they were mouth to mouth.
I did it
on
once,
each side
dick
of
to
the
dick.
hole.
I bumped dicks with a guy halfway between the glory hole
Where do-
in the wall.
That'd be a fun fight.
How do you
Yeah, it's like a
find out
jousting
about
match.
Through the hole.
Yeah, where
jousting
would
match.
you find one?
A glory hole and a jack shack.
What's that?
Jerk off booth in a porno place.
Oh.
You know, like a dirty bookstore, they have jack shacks in the back, and you can watch. A
Yeah,
dirty
can I take
movie.
the word books out of that title? Like at this point?
Oh, you guys haven't read all the new dirty books that came out this week? Oh.
I'm surprised that's not like a comedy club in the Midwest, like the Jack Shack.
Jack Shack is one of my favorite B-52 songs.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Jack Shack, baby!
The B-69s. Jack Shack,
baby, jack that.
That's where it's at.
Glory Hole says, come on in here because we're all queer at the Jack Shack. We should put out a parody song album.
Pecker fight busted.
Big nuts busted. Jack Shack. Oh, is this karaoke version?
Oh no.
If you see a glory hole in the side of that wall that says 69 miles to my butt, crack!
Butt crack, baby.
I'm heading down the Hershey Highway.
You could have gone with, don't they say south?
I don't
Same
know.
thing.
Jack Shack, baby.
I see a shaved ass on the side of the road. I decided to pull over and give it a load.
I'm gonna give it a load. That hole on the side of the road.
We can come
Whatever.
together. Jack Shack, baby. Jack Shack, baby. I always like that.
The whole shimmy.
And everybody's poking around and around.
Everybody's splooging.
Everybody's spooging, baby.
We gotta write that one up,
Yeah.
you guys.
Yeah. Type it up, send
Let's
it off to
meet
Weird
up
Al.
sometime when we're not high and write it down for serious.
Yeah. We'll meet up at the tea.
It's
at the,
just fun right
Coffee
now.
Bean. Sunday morning.
I'm gonna
Writing
I'll
sesh.
bring my iPad.
I'll bring my assistant. Do you kind of have an assistant, don't you, Doug?
What do you mean, kind
Who's
of?
that?
I have a
Is that-
publicist.
Who's the guy
I
who's
have
always
a
hanging around with you?
publicist. Oh, that guy just
He just hangs around?
He's just a super fan that smokes weed and loves comedy. So like I get him into. At first, when I first met him, he lived in I think San Francisco, and he would just always show up and have a bowl ready to go, wanting to get me high, but it was because he loves comedy so much. So now it's like he hangs out at every show I do, pretty much.
Okay.
In L.A. Yeah, because he lives here now.
Does he do stuff for you? Like, do you get your dry cleaner or
no,
anything?
he doesn't do shit. I don't pay him. He doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
Sometimes he brings the weed. Sometimes I bring
All right.
it. But he just, we're just sort of friends. But it's kind of weird.
Yeah. It's weird, man.
Yeah.
Not really. No, I thought he was like maybe like your assistant.
Yeah.
I would imagine anybody that saw us together would think assistant or lover.
Yeah, like it could go that way too.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I know you're not gay.
Who knows? Maybe
we just both like pot. That's all.
Yeah.
And like I said, comedy.
And cock.
Like it's fun how excited he's like a Make-A-Wish kid that won't die. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's like it's
Not
fun to
yet.
see how excited he gets about every time.
Yeah.
Like when Chris Evans, Captain America, just did my podcast.
Oh,
It
really?
was kind of a drunken mess, which was hilarious. But
He was a drunken mess?
he was more nervous than drunk, but he was drinking the whole time, so everybody kind of just assumes he was drunk.
Okay.
But I think he was just more like how some actors are. They're not really great about being in front of a crowd.
Yeah.
But he was hilarious, and he was great. But like this friend of mine, Gabe, was so excited because he got to just stand around backstage and smoke with him and stuff.
Oh, he got a high too?
Yeah. I don't know if he wants me to mention.
Yeah,
it.
I don't know.
It's so weird that it's okay for him. He can get drunk on a show and there's no blowback, but like if somebody found out that he smoked a little weed after, oh shit.
Yeah.
Captain America.
That's
Every single one of the Avengers must have at least tried weed, right?
Well, Robert Downey Jr., come on.
Yeah, he's had some weed.
Little Esther's taking off. Follow her on Twitter, Little Esther.
Wow.
Follow her on Twitter and also follow her on Lake Boulevard here in Pasadena. And follow her all the way home. Yeah. She's wearing perfume tonight too, fellas.
I think Dana booty texted her or something.
You think so?
Really?
Her
Yeah.
mood definitely changed after that text, homie.
I told you. You guys don't listen to me. Esther's a pimp. She
She
fucking
likes
has
girls? She likes
has a
girls?
collection on her phone of every single girl that I know. It's like naked.
She's gonna make Dana dress up like
Like,
Lady
she's
Gaga
in the
tonight.
bathroom of a of a comedy club.
But she's into girls though.
Yeah.
I never knew.
Yeah.
It was never.
So
brought
she's
up
gonna go
before.
finger bang Dana Dearmond?
Probably.
I would do that. I would probably do that.
Hey, what's a finger?
Hey, we're coming up on 3 hours, so we got to.
Who cares if you lose one?
What?
Wrap this shit up.
Well, you'd lose one.
Oh, did you ever see
If
that,
you
that
fingered
movie
her.
with the girl with the teeth in her vagina?
Yeah.
I never saw it.
It's called Teeth.
Oh, I forgot. Did you ever see it?
Yeah.
I saw the one with the girl with the teeth in her armpit.
Oh yeah. Hits.
Fits.
No. It
That's
was
not a thing.
old. It was called Rabbit, I think.
She had teeth in her armpits?
Mm-hmm. Just on one side, I think.
Yeah.
It's a good note to go out on.
Yeah. All right.
Armpit teeth.
Thank you.
When is this going to be released?
Brian, for
early 2013.
Doing this. Yeah, this will
I
be
don't know if
out.
you realize that I've
This will
been
be out
pretty
in the
much
second
caught up for the
quarter
last
of-
2 months.
I don't pay attention.
How soon will this come out then?
Probably like next day or two.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's a good system. And then okay, but I can't remember specific dates. I'm going to be in a bunch of places in the next few weeks, so just go to douglasmovies.com if you want to. Death Squad's really been turning up at all of my shows, and I'm totally digging it.
That's awesome, man.
Death Squad people are powerful.
Powerful savages.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. You can also go to my website, BrendonWalsh.com, BRENDON, Walsh.com. It has my stuff on there. I'll be in Calgary next week at a place called the Auburn Bar on Thursday and Friday, and then I'll be in Phoenix with Joe Rogan Saturday and Sunday.
I'll be with you.
And Brian Redban will be there
That's
too.
going to
now,
be
apparently.
a super Death Squad show. At
Oh, Ari's going to be there
Stand Up
too.
Live, yeah.
Yeah. And Avi and Joey Diaz. And also San Francisco, October 12th, I'm recording a CD at the Elbow Room. So
Oh, shit.
go
Fuck
get
yeah.
tickets. You can get tickets on my website.
Yeah. There's plenty of space down at the Elbow Room.
There's plenty.
Hinchcliffe, where you at?
The first week of November, I'm in Virginia, New Jersey, D.C., Boston at the Wilbur Theater. All these gigs are at theaters with Jeff Garlin.
Nice.
And, that's it. Follow me on Twitter at Tony Hinchcliffe and check out those dates at TonyHinchcliffe.com.
That's inch plus H, Cliff plus E.
It's Tony plus Hinchcliffe, H plus Inch, Cliff plus E. That's right.
Al, where you at?
Yeah, I'm just starting to shoot this travel show. So I mean, keep an eye out for Shaquille O'Neal's new show coming out January 13th. I helped write on that, and I'm on an episode. Follow me on Al Jackson Comedy. That's what's up.
Sweet. And mystery guy that just sat down.
Yeah, what's up, everyone? Comedy Bang Bang, October 9th. Whatever. Sat down and
plug something.
Yeah, Comedy Bang
plug.
Bang at UCB Theater.
All right,
Most
sweet.
Tuesdays become October 9th.
Cool.
Oh, yeah, and the Death Squad, this November 10th show, Brian.
Oh yeah,
Columbus,
November.
Ohio.
Where?
Oh wait, that's not announced yet. But
Oh, wait, is that what you emailed me about?
no, this is a show in Ohio that maybe me and Tony might be.
Oh, I'm sorry for the leak.
That's some breaking news right there. And maybe somebody else in
I
this
think,
room.
yeah,
maybe
I think I can do it, right?
And maybe Brendan Walsh. We'll see what happens.
I like Columbus, Ohio.
And maybe Doug Benson.
Let's do it.
All right, guys. Hey, guys, if you want to go to a live show, go to icehousecomedy.com and search for Death Squad. Don't forget, shopsquad.tv is now open for Death Squad shirts and
Great
stickers.
crowd tonight at the Ice House.
Yeah, it's always fun here. Thanks a lot,
If you're
guys.
listening in the car ride home, thanks.
And don't forget, check out Bone Zone.
Bone Zone.
Yeah, it's a real cunt show.